Ah, there I am. Hello, everybody. Why is it not working with this now? Ah, there we go. I'm here. Hello? 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 My mic was broken very briefly. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Monday. Patmar Monday. Time for Paper Mario. Wait, I need to do my intro. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Bimbo Cat Food. If it's your first time here, a double welcome to you. And also, I love you. But not as much as I love my girlfriend. I am Luka. And today, we are going to play some Paper Mario. Speaking of my girlfriend, my beautiful, lovely, amazing girlfriend is here with me today. Hello.
Oh, who's that?
That's you.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's you. You're my girlfriend. And it's so cool and good.
It's pretty cool and good. They're very cool.
How you doing, baby? Wake up.
Yeah, I got out of bed 10 minutes ago.
Hell yeah. I love getting out of bed
Yeah.
10 minutes ago. And then immediately being on a stream.
I have a can of Monster. It'll work out.
That'll wake up. That'll wake you up. Are you ready for some Paper Mario, baby?
Yeah, you ready?
Are you ready to go to a flowery field?
This is like my second favorite chapter in the game. It's very good.
Ooh. Very good. I should go back and get another whack bump thing.
They're endangered for a reason.
They are endangered for a reason. Okay, I'm gonna transition to Plebeo game.
If you do want some good recipes though, you can make a Yoshi cookie in this game.
I can make a Yoshi cookie?
Yeah.
Oh. That's exciting to know. Like from the eponymous, the titular Yoshi's cookie.
Presumably, yes.
You know the ones. Okay, so I think we did
a lot of...
I think we did all of the like cleanup at the end of last stream.
Yeah, I believe so.
Ah.
You had more than one of those already, right?
Yeah. What about it?
That's fair.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, right in.
Get right in there. I would love if he was just on the other side, totally normally. Like the door didn't actually go anywhere. Wow, that's a cloud. Hold on. Wait for it.
You got it.
Yeah! Now we can go. Oh, I come out of tree. Hello? Oh, the tree's a person!
Yeah.
Buys Wisterwood. Okay. This place looks normal. Yeah. What do you mean the rest of my world? Is it not your world too?
I mean, the map implies it's just like up north a bit.
Yeah, like
So
you can
it's
just walk
fine,
there.
Yeah. Hello, Cookie.
Hello, Coogie. A creature named Huff and Puff. Ooh. Oh! Ooh.
Okay, are you meant to be on silent?
Coogie silent.
No.
Oh, I hear
just
Coogie
waiting
now.
for. I'm just waiting for the right time.
See, the fun thing about just having the Discord overlay is that I can just see you're there immediately.
Yeah.
No more
No, I
Rose
can't-
jump scare.
No more Rose
I
jump
can't
scare.
I can't jump scare you anymore.
Yeah. I'm sure if I'm playing a horror game, I will not be looking at that.
Mm.
The horror.
And then I can be jumps. I need to find a magical bean.
I mean, he's
Have
up
to
in
find
the
beans.
clouds, so-
Somewhere.
Punya.
Why they gave...
Don't tell me to talk to everyone, motherfucker.
Yeah, you were gonna anyway, right?
Yeah.
I think I was about to say the gay Deku tree myself instead of great.
The gay Deku tree? Deku. Fuck. I got corrected. I got corrected with that today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder last stream, like you said Deku, and I said Deku?
Yeah.
Wait,
In an
at the
inquisitive
same time,
tone.
it's one of those things that, like, for the longest time, there was never any actual game giving you the way to
Yeah.
say
Whoa.
it. So it's hard to adjust.
Look at this guy.
Look at this fucking guy.
This motherfucker.
I don't like you.
I don't like
Keep
you. Oh.
This flower looks like one of those like
Left.
cartoon bullies that will like
Left,
will,
right,
like,
then middle.
eat your fucking lunch.
This is like, should I do this in the backwards order? Middle, right, then left. Where is
I mean-
this? Where's he talking?
So why is Whistle?
Where is he talking
Oh, there's
about?
one about. You'll find that later.
Middle, right, left. I'm gonna remember that.
They said
They
left,
said
right,
left,
middle.
they said left, right, middle, but I'm not gonna trust them. They're obviously lying to me.
That's fair.
Did this guy fucking like block out the entire sun?
Yeah, and
No, he was in the
everybody's dying.
Everybody's dying. Why don't you guys just go through the door in the Deku tree?
What's Toad Town's refugee policy?
Yeah, like you guys could just leave, right?
It's Toad Town, not Bubble Town.
What?
Stinky Herb!
How the
Stinky Herb.
how the fuck did I get that?
Uh-oh.
So the background
Stinky.
ivy just falls when you walk past it.
Hey man, can I come through here? How do you know my name? Okay,
The wise wisdom would.
the Deku tree.
The wise mystical tree.
Have some weed.
I'll give you Stinky Herb.
I didn't like it.
Berries, huh?
He needs berries.
Yeah.
Berries and cream. Whoa! Whoa!
You
What?
must-
That's an enemy? What? What do you mean that's an enemy?
Yeah, it's an enemy.
But it's so cute.
Yeah.
Well,
Why
that's
does-
a cute name too.
Why does it want to kill me?
Crazy
crazy.
Daisy.
This world is rife with peril. Hold on.
I love this enemy.
So I played a little bit of 1,000 Year. Why did I do that? I forgot that just doesn't go into a menu.
Yeah, so you started 1,000 Year Door when you were testing it.
Yeah, and I started. What?
Yeah, the timing on
Seeing
that
so
one's
bad
fun.
it deals damage.
The timing on that is fucked. I was actually using Goombella's like tattle ability, so I'm just gonna start using Goomario's a bit more.
Aw.
Yeah.
Because I think like it actually catalogs like the things you tattle in 1,000 Year Door, right?
It does.
It
Yeah,
does,
you can
yeah.
check them all at the menu at any time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I know because as a child, I drew my own version of that tattle.
Babe.
Oh,
You're
that's
so
cute.
cool. I wish I had done that now.
How do
I want
like
to go
how,
back to the past.
how can I possibly defend against that?
So generally, you just try to press A just before the damage shows up.
Yeah,
It
I
doesn't help
know.
when there's
It
special
doesn't help
one-ass,
when it-
like-
Goes for like a 5 entire seconds. Oh, here are the trees.
I think it's like right at
Whoop!
the last node is like coming up to you.
Yeah, that doesn't help when it's a really long animation. These bees are cute.
Yeah.
Zap.
Zap.
Bazap. I stomp you.
They're named as after an
Oh,
onomatopoeia.
wow. You have less health than a flower.
Oh, they are bees.
I like how the...
Monstrous.
Whoa, they have 3 health? Oh.
Yeah.
But they fucking hurt.
Save the bees.
You give them poison and shrink.
Ow. Do I have a what?
Maybe refresh.
Maybe. The shit in here is rough.
Yeah, you're
Praying to God because I got stung by a bee.
Fighting for our damn life out here. Oh yeah, Gumbaria only does 2 damage, huh?
You have an
Yeah.
ultra rating.
I never will. So,
Oh,
That's
you're
enough
so
there.
mean to him.
hey.
Oh.
I knew he was lying to me.
Good job.
What happens if I do left, right, middle?
A bee comes down and
No!
pulling you into a battle.
What an asshole! Okay, I'm gonna go after the fucking bee first.
Yeah, priority 1.
Okay. You have 5 health, huh? Hey, Bo. You can do 5 damage. Or 6.
Actually, she can do 6 damage.
Yeah. I think that's like a bone to her, because like, the enemies have defense, she does 0 damage.
That's so fucking hard.
Yeah, that's right.
Smack him. Smack the shit out of him. Die, idiot.
Kind of fucked up that bow can like turn you sideways, like that.
What do you mean? To flip you
Breaking the
around?
rules
Like-
of this reality.
Yeah. She's making you
What?
interact with the 3rd dimension.
What?
It's like getting. It's like
Whoa!
getting.
If you
Ooh,
talk to
oh my
her,
God,
no
the
one's
flower's
playing what's
angry.
going on.
Who are you? Okay. They bite your roots! Sure. Yeah. No shit. Uh-huh.
This
And
jerk.
this jerk. And
This
this
troublemaker.
troublemaker.
And this fucker.
And this bastard.
What's he doing back there? What a pervert.
Just watching. Oh,
Get fucked, idiot.
good call.
Wicked creature.
Wicked creature.
Die. Oh, you. Wow. Resilient little fucker. If I do fan smack, I should probably attack the one that is least damaged.
The only
think
fear I
you're
have
gonna
is
kill
that
it?
they might have slightly more than 10 HP.
Yep.
Yeah.
They sure do.
They're not like B level strong though.
Yeah, that's an easy one to defend against. Die.
Yeah.
I thought that didn't kill them for a second.
Oh, they just have 20 HP for no reason.
Alright, you've killed one pairing
Oh,
of the
that's-
molecule.
That's not. Oh!
Oh my god, 4 of them.
Time for some AoEs.
I have those.
Now this is a big molecule.
What are you talking about molecules?
I'm making a reference to a joke I've made previously.
What? What are you talking about?
Don't you... I'm hurt. I do not remember my excellent jokes.
Because my brain is goop.
All I was thinking was like, oh yeah, like the people who made Little Big Planet, right? Like...
Is that
No, that's Media Molecule.
Yeah.
Is it?
Alright.
No, like... A molecule is when a mole has more than one girlfriend.
Oh, a mole.
He just went quiet.
See, now you don't like it, but the first time I said it, you did like it.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't you show it when it was 4 of them?
Yeah, no shit. So that means the next one I fight is going to be 3.
That is how we like to do things.
Yep.
Yeah.
It went 1, 2, 4, 1, 3.
Now solved by riddles 3.
Ah, Charles is giving me pets.
Oh,
Ooh.
Is this? I want to see what this. I want to see what this. Oh right, this one's fucking cool.
Yeah.
they do a good job of making all the ultra abilities.
Damn it!
Ultra.
They have more than 11 health.
It must be 12 then.
Assholes. Oh, Charles.
It's got to be somewhere around there.
You know, there is one way you could make sure to know how much health they have.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How?
Hey, what's that? Yeah, as you kill it.
You know.
Oh, you know.
Oh, you
I
know.
have
Starts with a G.
I have 64 star points.
Hell yeah, you've beaten the game. You don't actually have to fight that
Game.
one. It is just there minding its own business.
Come to think of it, it really was a missed opportunity that they didn't make the max star count in Mario 64 be 64 stars.
Yeah.
They made it like 70 instead.
It's 100.
I don't want to do math.
Yeah, but like the star count needed to like get the final boss, I meant.
Hmm.
I also got rid of the pervert that was hiding behind the tree.
Bean!
Bean. The seed maniac.
It was definitely like Seed Otaku or something in the original.
Yeah. Oh, so I should never plant it. Oh, I need
With
fertile soil
grace.
and miracle water. Thanks. No.
This is like if someone this is like if
was
someone
okay.
gave you like a fucking embryo and told you please do not
Please,
put this in a
please do
womb.
not let this grow. Hello? Sadako?
What?
You know, in a well. Sadako in the ring.
Oh, I thought you said Sonico, and I was really like, I
Sonico?
don't think that's right. Yeah.
A berry. I don't think a berry will help them get out of the well.
Well.
Okay.
Guess we gotta go some other way.
Sigma or Katarina? Yeah, also that.
Mmm.
That's a Dark Souls reference.
Yeah, you know, like listening to like the various like
Ooh.
Onion Knights has permanently shifted the way I say the noise. I make the noise. It's like I'm always like that now.
But it has been stuck in the well. Or Squidward.
What's that, lassie? You're saying a little boy fell in the well
Fuck!
again?
Okay, the fucking last note doesn't look the same every time. Ah! Fuck you.
Oh,
you
you
got
got it. Good job.
Eat my entire ass, dipshits.
Something that makes this chapter a bit easier than others maybe is that because it has such a central hub that is like, hey, here's the door to Toad Town, specifically the area with like a Toad house.
Yeah, it's very
You
quick.
kind of go nuts on abilities and FP if you feel like it. Like
But I will not be doing
Yeah.
that, obviously.
you could
The-
probably go for it.
Ah! Ah!
The beast
Ah!
does 6 damage, like.
They do 6 damage, you're right.
I think the flower enemies are more fucked up in Thousand Year Door, because like the song can also put you to sleep, I think.
Oh no, that's in this game as well.
What the fuck?
Oh, this game too? Fuck.
Pretty sure.
That's fucked up.
Not great.
What is that guy? Oh, he wants to eat a berry, duh.
Yeah.
He said he wanted to eat a
You
berry
have-
specifically.
You have
Yeah.
a berry.
I do have a berry. Oh yeah, the Toad House also regenerates your prayer meter, right?
Yeah. Your star meter.
My Jesus power.
Yeah. Yeah, it regenerates your Catholic power.
Yeah.
I said it right this time.
Yeah.
Mario
Your
has become
Catholicism.
Catholic. Hey man. Eat this. Eat these berries that look like
Eat
a
this
butt.
cock and balls.
Come back with some
Come back with
culture!
Fucking cool.
Eat my ass! Fuck you!
Eat my stinky herb ass.
I'm gonna feed you another stinky herb when I come back to you.
I try that every time.
Architecture. Now this straight up looks like something in a Mario and Luigi game.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Wait, that go down? And this go down.
Yeah, you may want to come back to this.
What?
Can you activate it with your hammer instead of like your butt?
No.
Oh.
However, it is not currently solvable.
Yeah, I think I needed like a higher jump or something.
Huh.
That'd be ridiculous.
Huh. I mean, there was
Huh.
those... Wow, really?
I think the tree is a little thick on the backside there.
Yeah. There was those blocks in the sewer that I also couldn't reach. I mean, your name's probably Bubble Plant because you blow bubbles. I don't
assume.
Is it because you got a bubble butt?
You got a bubble butt. I was thinking of that too, but I didn't say it. It's like the other one, but blue.
Immediately shows a stinky herb in.
Eat my weed.
Oh, if I want you to not be blue, I should give you a red berry.
It feels blue.
You're overthinking it.
Am I?
Oh, hey.
Oh, I see.
Now there's a red one.
Just give them a blue.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was definitely overthinking that. Where did I get the red berry from?
Far right.
It was a tree over here, right?
It was, yeah, in the room with Petunia.
Excuse me. Ah, fuck!
Oh, that's half your health right there.
That's not half my health. What are you talking about?
These are very deadly. God, getting hit once by them while running danger Mario could be it.
Yeah, that would just kill you.
Yeah.
Anything to not use Goombario.
So mean. It's my son. Like.
I don't like our son.
Oh, okay.
I don't care for Goombario.
Would you like him more if he wore a helmet and was pink and was a girl and named Goombella instead?
Yeah.
And an archaeologist, yeah.
And also an archaeologist.
Specifically.
Oh, I got 2 red berries.
Two of them.
2 of them. Oh, that guy doesn't attack me. That's nice.
They do if they see you.
Ah!
should probably tell you that this is the chapter of the game that has the metal slime equivalent.
Oh, that's the one
You'll
you
know when you
like.
see it.
That's the one you said that you managed to like make continuously spawn or like
Yeah,
massive
you can
X.
farm them
XP.
if you want to. I mean, it makes you massively over leveled, but that's the fun of it.
Why did the plant make that sound?
You don't
you
when
know.
you eat something that satisfies you.
No. Maybe I've never. Maybe. Well,
I give you a pizza and immediately.
maybe I've never had a food that satisfies
Feed
me.
him.
Oh.
You eat something and then like a buzzer inside your stomach goes off that you've never heard before.
Ow! Oh God! What is that?
It's a cloud.
The rough puff. There's really no relation to the villain of the
He
chapter.
looks like a fart.
Weed cloud, Wolfie said.
Ow!
It's yellow. It's yellow. It's supposed to be a
it's
piss
bad.
cloud.
It's bad push.
He looks like a fart.
Oh.
He is the fart gas.
This, you know what they say about farts? That they're the ghosts of what you eat.
What?
Yeah, that makes
I haven't
sense.
heard that one.
That makes sense to me.
You never heard that one before? Why?
I have not. It might be cultural.
She doesn't think about farts very much.
I don't think anybody
Blessedly.
does. Except, you
Some
know,
people do.
some people.
Some people think about farts a lot.
Starstorm! Starstorm! The people want Starstorm! I like Starstorm.
Starstorm's good.
You're also close to a level up that'll fill it back up anyway.
Praying to God that a meteor shower will fall down and kill all my enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
86 now. Close to the level up.
I'll take that.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, I'll
It
fuck
kinda
yeah, I'll
makes
take that.
sense. It makes sense that a cloud would drop lightning.
Pissberries.
Yellow.
Huh. Wait, there was a star piece there.
Behind the
Was there?
thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remembered
There
that.
he
I
was.
remember that from when I entered the area. Whoa! Yo! Cool tree!
Ooh.
Posy! Whoops! Mario accidentally racist moments!
That's not my nose.
You wanna make my nose longer? Oh, hey, that's...
Take
Hey, that's weird.
this flower straight up gave you dirt.
You mean out? Oh.
Hey, there's nothing to be gained from this.
That's what causes flower pain.
She just
Unspeakable
kindly gave you
violence.
one of the free key items you need.
Yeah, because she wanted my nose to grow, which is weird.
Make
You know,
my
with
nose
a
grow.
Waluigi nose.
Yeah, he just becomes Waluigi. So yellow is the guy over here. Hey man, I got some piss berries for ya.
Yum yum yum.
Magnificent. It would be good if I had to give them colors of the opposing.
the flower the
What?
flower sees the yellow berries and goes, ah, I see you are a Mario culture.
I
as well."
literally have Parakarry, don't I?
You do.
You do.
Who would
And
make
you
who would
do
make
need him
this?
for the last,
I do need this for the last jump, don't I?
especially the last jump. Yeah. Hey, babe.
That's a shiny.
Yeah.
It's a shiny flower.
It's a shiny flower. Ah, wow.
Come on. Damn it.
The other one got me. Hey,
maybe you want to save your star power.
That's fine.
Die 1,000 deaths.
You can just, as long as you leave
Die
chapter
1,000
6,
deaths.
as long as you leave the woods to Toad Town and come back, and every time you go past the yellow gate, you can usually get one here.
Oh. Get wrecked, idiot. Why won't you double my experience now?
That would be lovely.
Well, this is... Now you just popped up to fucking spite me, didn't you?
Alright.
Die.
So,
Whoa, it's got health.
one warning, it is going to try to flee.
Amazing day.
So I need to do as much damage as quickly as possible, right?
Yeah.
Because the health is like 20, I want to say.
I think that's defense, doesn't it, actually?
It has 1 or 2 defense, yeah.
Yeah, that's worthless.
Still
Dang.
5 damage.
And it's
What? Wow, it just goes, huh?
Yep.
and it despawns as well.
How the fuck am I gonna do that much damage?
Just get good.
It's a metal slime for a reason.
It just fucked off.
See, 20 HP, 20 attack.
What?
Defense. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that could have killed me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But statistically, in the game, they have a level 100.
What?
They almost always flee at the first chance, so
You put them.
you don't have to worry about them killing you. Let's see.
A lot of really
There's a small
short
chance
fights
you
up
can-
here.
Probably a kindness of how many are up there.
Yeah.
Are they vulnerable to dizzy?
But I.
Okay.
Thanks. Thank you. I love it. I appreciate it.
It's like if you ran into one with like
If I make
dizzy
them
attack,
dizzy-
you could like stop it for a turn. You could
Yeah.
stop it for at least 1 turn.
Yeah. Level up! Guess where I'm putting those points, baby?
Maybe the lowest strategy with matches.
I have
Yeah.
to become more powerful.
I need more power.
I need more power. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had one of these equipped.
Oh, you could afford Flower Saver then.
What?
That one. Yeah.
That's really good. Fuck. Oh!
You
Yeah?
got it. You got it.
What did we say, Charles? That's what I'm looking for. It does apply to... This is the best badge in the fucking game. I said the Virgil... What Virgil thing?
No, I said the Virgil thing.
Oh, did you say now I'm motivated?
No, I didn't say that one.
Oh.
I said, I need more power.
Oh. I always think of Wesker.
But I can say the other
when I
thing,
hear
too.
that.
Does he say that too?
It seems like a Wesker line in my brain.
I think he says something about ultimate power, but that could be a lot of villains, yeah.
No, the one Western line I know is complete global saturation.
Saturation.
I can't get in there, huh?
I don't even know what that means.
No one does.
You know, I don't think Wesker knows what it means. Man, that would have been useful to have 5 seconds ago.
Do you have the dizzy attack thing?
I do.
The badge?
I do.
Yeah, you can put that
Yeah,
when
you
you
can
see
use that.
I won't be here, yeah.
Wait. Those are really far apart.
It looks like there are docks in here.
Oh, then he's. Oh.
Mhm.
Oh.
Some kind of bubble plant. There's a Fintia right though.
What?
Yeah.
Where?
Like
Oh, like a door. Yeah, no,
like-
I was just looking to see if there's anything
Yeah,
I
yeah.
could like interact with here.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I love spiral staircases.
Hello? Hardly a spiral,
Hello.
Cookie.
Just so cute.
Oh no, the water stone. Oh
can
no!
make-
Don't give up, Lily. Don't give up, skeleton.
Don't give up.
Yeah.
Oh,
What horrible. Oh, okay.
I wish I could do that when I talk to people.
What horrible cloud creature.
Insert pictures in my dialogue.
Does she mean Hufflepuff,
horrible
the boss
cloud-
of the area that I would probably need the water stone to get to in the first place?
Just-
Okay, just a horrible
just-
cloud creature. It's not
It's not,
descriptive.
it's
She
you
was.
know.
the
She was not descriptive enough.
it's not the horrible cloud creature. Also, there was something behind that bush.
Was
I
it?
think.
Okay,
Yeah, the one more on the right. I think.
I'm gonna try this.
All right, let's see if this works.
I forgot how disorienting.
No.
Only one defense, so
This probably doesn't do damage though, right?
that's the same as Power Shock. You can just do the normal version.
Oh yeah,
'Cause there's one enemy.
that's just an AOE variant. Wow, what?
Oh,
Is that the difficulty of doing it?
I think it's
think
just
it's just
doing it
because-
on this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy.
What the
'Cause it's
fuck?
not- Only-
Yeah,
Normally a little more reasonable. Yeah.
Okay, that does not work.
Yeah.
We just need to do 20 fucking damage. Are you fucking
we'll
for real?
get you.
I can't just.
All the stinky curves following as you do that.
I actually have to.
We'll get you someday.
Yeah, so it's possible to put him to dizzy or sleep, and it's probably the best strategy to try. But they're not like guaranteed to work on him.
I think
Yeah.
Cooper does have a
I thought-
dizzy ability.
Yeah, this is shell.
What?
And there's the lullaby star power too.
Where was the blueberry guy? Was he over here? Oh no, he was this guy.
There's one on the left, yeah.
Have a good luck, Charles.
Hell yeah.
I think Charles is probably also streaming.
That makes sense.
What? Are you not a good blue thing?
Oh,
Wah!
he was blue before.
That fucking scared the
Ooh.
hell out of me, actually. Get rocked, losers. Thanks for
I
all those
forgot
star
what those were
points.
called.
So many star points from killing those enemies. What?
Wee,
Wh-
wee.
Why? For
It's
what?
just for fun.
To get on that block, so you can hit the invisible block above that block.
Fuck.
It'll respawn. Don't worry. That's like a perfect ability for these guys.
Morphe, shut the fuck up!
I mean, last time Warfy said that there
Oh.
wasn't anything there.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, if he just starts saying that in random rooms as he's slowly going.
Yeah.
Like checking all the walls in a Doom map.
Yeah.
Ooh. Shooting star. Which still does less damage than Starstorm.
Yeah, but it's free.
It is free.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Hedge
Hey,
mage.
look, cloud monsters.
Oh. Puff Puff. Wow.
The puff puff machine.
Oh, so it's for
They have a
the
machine
guys.
that does puff
It's for
puffs.
his guy's bong.
It's for their weed startup. Yeah, like,
But also Puff Puff does mean something else entirely. Yeah.
They have a machine that does puff puffs here. I want it.
They have a machine that does Puff Puff. Mega Bomb does damage to everything, right?
yeah. Power bomb is ground. The stronger one is everyone.
Okay. Thought that was interesting.
You can attack with her first if you want to see what's left or whatnot.
I probably should have done that.
I love their little like surprise faces when they hit.
They go, ah!
Yeah, I probably don't actually need to do that because I can just do like a shell shot.
Mhm.
Ah!
Damn, y'all are pushovers. Ow.
Their eyes become
The
so
real,
big.
the real
when
threat
they're
with
hit.
them is they have like 10 or whatever HP, but they can infinitely send out more spinies, like a classic
Oh,
Mario.
well, they sure didn't do that, huh?
Yeah, you dealt with them quick.
This doesn't really look like... Oh. I was about to say
Tends
this
to get
doesn't really
lost
look
in
like
the
a hedge
maze.
mage to me. But
A hedge mage?
a hedge mage? That's actually... That is a thing.
Yeah, I know what a hedge fund is.
That's not what a hedge mage is.
It's a mage of the hedge.
How do I get that block? What a mysterious Jogo.
If only you could like walk on top of these.
That's...
You can't, but yeah.
If only. Oh!
Oh, you stealthed it. Good job.
Oh hey! Damn it!
I fucking did it.
All the
you
other
did it.
laps just send you back around the maze.
I'm so fucking good.
Oh, your luck.
My instincts are impeccable.
Love these. All these flowers.
There's a rose or a carnation or whatever.
Rosie. A rose spirit.
Rosie. Hey, Rose.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Your flower is a kuchisake on it. Am I pretty?
Can I have this?
And then she kills you.
Mario's like immediately like, gimme.
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 What? I just let her fucking
mine.
die?
You have to want her.
What? I hate this bitch.
Fuck you, Rosie. Something more beautiful. Oh!
Want her? More beautiful than
Yeah, but she said something, not someone.
something. Well, I don't know where else I would get things. There's nothing else in the hedge
Well, what's
maze,
this-
right?
The hedgement maze.
The hedge mage.
The hedge mage. Yeah, so
Waiting for you, motherfucker.
Come at me. The timing of that was hilarious to me.
It's like opening the door in a Resident Evil game and just standing there waiting. Like...
Waiting for the zombie to aggro on you.
alright, now do not destroy that block.
Oh, I got it already. Did you miss that I got the thing already?
Maybe.
There was a star storm in the block above it.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
a shooting
I remember
storm.
now.
Shooting.
The slightly weaker cousin.
Yeah, look, I got it.
It's a shooting star.
But what if there was something else there?
Yeah, now you have to hit the block for a year.
What about the bubble plant? That's the wrong way.
Above, I believe, yeah.
What did the bubble plant want?
A bubble berry.
A bubble berry. Where can I get a bubble berry?
I think Mario needs to donate an ass cheek.
Bubble berry. Where could I get a bubble berry?
Still can't do anything here.
Hey, what? What the fuck?
I don't know, I'm just a baby.
I'm literally 1 year old.
If that. Bubbleberry.
We'll say the bubbleberry is not your concern right now.
What is my concern right
Yeah.
now?
I need something pretty enough that should give up the water stone.
What's the prettiest thing you found here?
Me.
No, but you didn't find that here.
Uh oh. The tree! Wait. Bubble.
Oh, hey, that looks like a bubble.
Yeah, you might need the water to get it though.
I got it. I got
Yeah.
it. It's the crystal tree.
Ooh.
You found the formula. You found the road to victory.
I know exactly what I must do.
It's just a giant trading quest, which rules, because trading quests rule. Oh,
Okay, babe.
Who pooped on the floor there?
What?
that's the soil you're meant to interact with.
That's where the berry go, or the bean go.
Yeah.
You can plant it now, actually.
I
Yeah.
can't. There's no button for me to push.
Someone soiled themselves
I thought
there.
you could do them when you got each thing.
Well, I need to
Yeah,
put it in
fine.
the soil, which I
You got the
have.
soil. Yeah.
This is the way back to the rose. Oh God. There's 6 different fucking paths for me to go down. Thank
Yeah.
God for that.
You know,
You
it's
just
like
turn
this
away
area.
right now.
It's like this area is shaped like a flower. You know.
No, it's not. Shut the fuck up.
I just like it because it's aesthetically pretty, but it's also a big puzzle trading quest, and like
You do like those. I know you.
game design doesn't get better. Yeah, like it's probably-
You grew up on fucking Zelda games.
Yeah.
Actually, I wonder if maybe this isn't a like chapter now that I say all the reasons I like it out loud.
Yeah, it sounds like it might be. God damn it. Well, this needs to die.
No bees were harmed in the creation of
We
this.
done air raid yet? Oh, we have. It's Ultimate Spider
Yeah.
from MVC3.
Yeah, it's maximum Wesker.
Yeah.
Maximum Spider.
Die.
How many deaths?
1,000.
Yay.
I don't want the stinky weed grass. Hey, can I have your tree? I want your tree, I think. Or something like
The
that.
entire tree.
The entire thing.
Hey, give me your tree.
Yep. Yes.
Thank you for being the only normal one. Like,
She's a little narcissistic, don't you think?
She's kind of a cunt, huh?
Oh my god. She pooped it out!
Wow, that was a bit unladylike. It looks like a ring pop.
Yeah.
Mario's just licking it on his finger.
I pooped that one.
Okay. You should be good. They don't always have weed in them.
Yeah, it's like random.
What?
Not today.
I'm getting good
You
at
were
this.
ready for that one.
I was ready for that one. I can do one more, and then I'm gonna go to Toad Town and maybe heal. Oh, I can do two more. I'll be fine.
Eat the crystal, Mario.
Eat it. It's yummy. It'll
Good
heal
for you.
all of your FP. Alright, we're getting through this area pretty easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. This way. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I just realized if you start chapter 7, I know exactly what bit you'll probably do today, and oh my god,
Oh?
I'm excited.
3. It was this one, right?
Mysterious Jogo.
Or maybe. No, it's...
I was gonna be so angry. Hey, bitch.
Nah, you recover.
Here.
Instantly calls it the ugly old stone.
Make sure
Mhm.
Die
Like
1000 deaths.
Rosie, she's been dying the whole time we've been doing this. Please.
Die, die, die.
Thank you, Orphe. Expressed my mood perfectly.
Bonk.
Kill.
See,
You baby?
anytime.
Die.
I 1,000 deaths.
Can't believe how much influence that like
It was
random
really
bit I
funny
made
to
up
me.
when we played Monster Hunter like off stream.
You said it so
Uh-huh.
casually. It was so funny to me. It's like, hey, die 1,000 deaths.
Die 1000 deaths.
You will
I
never
played
hit me
as,
again, motherfuckers.
So I'm wary of your tricks coming forward.
I'm
At
wary
me.
of your tricks. I got the Arthur skin now, and that one doesn't have any voices even, so it's
Aw.
kind of disappointing in that sense. Doesn't even make like a funny like old man knight voice.
Ah. Now we have to bring this back to Lily, who is...
Yeah.
Thanks, babe. If I walk vaguely in the
You
if I
figured
walk
it out.
vaguely in the direction, you'll make a sound that, and that way I know where I'm going.
Just confirm what I thought you already knew.
Nope, I did not know.
That's fair. Nope.
Make one baby noise for yes, two baby noises for no.
No shiny.
We don't need to communicate with words. Like,
Yeah.
we've evolved beyond that.
Hey, Lily. Put this in your hole.
Can I fuck your hole?
So it just produces infinite water, huh?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Don't
Oh, you
question
know.
it.
Oh, hello?
It just keeps rising.
That's actually how I get to Huff and Puff, not the bean.
Man, that stone sure can squirt.
Or can squirt.
Nope.
It doesn't squirt as good as sushi, though.
She's a squirt master.
He's a squirter.
She's a squatter.
Okay, so we have everything.
Except the sun.
Oh, yeah. Get the sun back up again. That's not how... That's not how this works. The sun's...
It's 100% how this works.
The sun's not down. The sun's not down. It's just blocked by fucking clouds.
If that's how you think it works, sure.
Bubbleberry.
Bubbleberry. I'm so mad it's not one of the actual bubbles.
Yeah,
on
that's
the
fun.
tree
That sucks.
But you just get an unrelated berry.
Yeah.
Like-
Why does it not look like the bubble? That's deeply unsatisfying.
False advertising in what's this area called again?
Flower fields.
Flower fields.
Flower fields.
How could you forget? There's flowers fucking everywhere. Uh-oh.
Yeah, but I didn't know the second
You
part of the
can
name.
cancel his. You know you can cancel and drop as him if you hit the button.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
I did not know that. No.
No.
I still hate this flower.
Were you gonna heal or are you good?
I mean, am I gonna get into a fight over here?
Yeah, I think so.
Lie to me.
I'm not telling you if it. Alright, well you got 2 FP, but that's your choice.
Get a load of this. Look how hard I can pee.
I'm just imagining going.
Like, straining really hard.
Yeah. Whoa.
Thank you, Buble plant.
But there's a chance that the bee will pop that and like immediately put you in a fight before you can help it.
Fight solved. This fucking comic's gonna piss off.
Yeah, they have like 11 HP, but they basically guarantee to run away.
Oh, I'm gonna kill it then. Die. Oh, well,
Oh, hey.
Okay,
thanks for showing up now.
that's nice.
Wish it had been in a boss fight.
Yeah,
And she did that one time.
that one time. That one time I really needed it.
Hmm. That's the way
And
back.
it didn't give you a level up that time, though.
No, it didn't. How does... Okay, why does that... hinges?
How else would you see where Mario is?
I don't think you need to. Ah!
Yeah, each one of those, like, they make a new enemy in the overworld. Oh, hey. Hammer.
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 How do I...
Violence.
Rock.
Yeah!
Yeah. Mega Smash.
6 FP.
But it's mega, babe.
It is mega.
It is mega. It is stronger than power.
I guess it's only 5 FP.
Yeah, it's only 5 FP. Don't worry. Only 5 FP, okay?
This is such a Zelda track.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, welcome to the Gerudo Fortress.
Thank you. Oh, this is a Gerudo area, you're right. The sun!
Yeah!
The sun! See, the sun did come down
Hello.
here.
You were the sun.
Oh.
Nah. I can't believe the sun just said nah.
The sun has depression.
The sun's so sad. What do I do about it?
So it is
Get rid
to
of the clouds.
east of here.
Wait. Huh?
You have to go west.
But wait, I thought I needed all of this to get to the Huff and Puff machine. What?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Ah! Look at that dude!
Here comes a special guy.
He has his own music sting.
Lackluster. Michael? Oh. That's not your name.
The Transmask swag is incredible. He decided his name twice in front of you.
Oh. Oh, we're fighting?
Here comes.
Yeah.
Man.
Spike?
Spike?
If you tell him, I think Gabaro goes through all his names. He's like, wait, which one's the real one? Like,
That's good.
I mean, come on, Gumbario.
Whoa.
You named yourself after Mario. This shouldn't be a new concept to you.
I don't. Did Gumbario name himself?
no, his mum named him. Sure.
Surely. I like his sunglasses.
He's cool.
Yeah. He's wearing sunglasses in overcast weather.
That's how you know he's cool. Seems like a really easy mini boss.
I wish the cloud he's on also had sunglasses. I think
That'd be so good.
He's got
I
a
think
decent
they do
amount of
that
HP.
in-
Wow, yeah, he
I
does.
think
Hey,
they
what if I
do that in one of the games.
what if I just do this really quick? Do I have some FP? Wouldn't that be cool? And then I'll immediately have Bo use it.
Yeah.
Get rocked, loser. Wow, really? Damn, dude, you're
strong
tough. If only I could know how much health you have. Oh, no, never mind. Die.
Kill me.
Kill me. Ah!
Fucking kill me.
It's
Babe,
so cute.
Babe, it's you.
He has a girlfriend.
Oh, did she just misgender him?
No.
Using his dead name?
I mean, it's more like a kid, going like, "Yeah, I'm spying now." It's
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah, he's going through his a chuny face.
yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely trans.
Time for
But
him.
yeah, he's trans also.
Don't forgive. Don't forgive.
Wah!
He was just he was just
Ow!
following orders.
I love that so much.
Does this actually do damage?
No, it's just gonna loop.
Okay.
And SMH can't believe we have to take the just following orders defense.
Yeah. Hey man, do you want to join up with me so I can maybe jump higher?
What are you fighting for?
Oh, okay.
But I want to take Lucky Lulu too.
So this is like Coops, except Coops isn't cool.
And also, I don't think
It also has a
anybody
girlfriend.
ate Lucky Lester's dad.
Oh, so yeah, I guess Coops doesn't technically have a girlfriend.
I mean, technically.
He has one.
I don't. Is she actually his girlfriend?
Oh, you mean in Thousand Year Door?
Yeah.
Similar. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, Thousand Year Door. Coops is in Thousand Year Door.
I confused them.
Wait, this doesn't make me jump higher.
No.
Doesn't. However, you can ride in style.
Yeah.
But
So maybe there is something else that will make you jump higher. Aw, she's so cute.
we move so fast.
Dead naming him one last time. Oh yeah, this is the speedrun partner.
I mean, you get him a bit late for that, but
Yeah.
I mean, if you like sequence broke a little, you can get him a little bit earlier, I think.
I might suggest healing up now because you're pretty low on FP.
And health. Oh no! I don't want to talk to you. I want to go home.
Yeah, go back to Toad Town should be the first option.
Yeah, it should.
Bit rude to him.
Fuck that guy. All he is to me is a door.
Must suck being also a door. Like, people just
Right?
come and go through you.
Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Well,
At least being a door, I don't think he has difficulty opening up to people.
Cookie?
Boo!
Where can
Yeah.
I not go before now that I have...
Well, so one of the paths on the east was impossible, and the Hufflepuff machine was to the east,
Yeah,
but not that east.
to the west.
This east.
Yeah. Ding.
I tried
To the-
every east
to the
but
ne-
the one that was correct.
I still got it.
To the
Oh.
east.
Henry can do
Oh.
this puzzle now.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Small part of me was impressed he solved such a hard puzzle, and I was like, right, it was hard when I was 7.
Yeah, that's a fine. That's a very
Actually.
easy puzzle.
It's not actually hard, no. I believe those yellow ones, it's either a debuff or they make enemies electric.
Oh. They're not yellow,
Not that
they
it
look
matters.
brown. Oh, the Kamek.
Mechanic, yeah.
See what this looks like. Oh my god! Wait.
Oh yeah.
Alright, he's not
he's
leveled
not
up at all.
Super ranked. Yeah. And also, hey, congrats! You got every party member.
Ah! It's very exciting. I'm not gonna jump on that guy. I feel like that would be a mistake to do.
Correct.
What? What? Okay. That's
One of those ones
that's a
like,
weird one.
It gets really easy to do on bosses and things.
Yeah,
but,
because they're
yeah.
so huge.
Yeah, it's like the shell shot, but like horizontal instead of vertical.
Yeah, it's just move the cursor over the enemy.
Hmm.
It would be fucked up to have everyone at Ultra and have him at normal.
Yeah, it would be fucked up.
Fuck Spike. Fuck you, Spike.
You're not my friend yet.
The menus
but he's a
that
tough
name him
man.
too.
He is a tough man. I didn't need to do.
Letter to me.
Circumvent the entire level now, I guess.
Oh my god. They're making weed in here.
Hey, what's going on? Hey. Uh-huh. Hey. Oh, but what if I like clouds, though? Are you cool with me if I like clouds? Guess not.
Anyway, die.
Die.
I hate clouds.
Fuck clouds.
Oh, look how ridiculous that machine behind him is.
It's
Like,
very
I don't love
silly.
it.
Anyway,
It looks
Yeah.
It looks like a Mystery Science Theater like prop machine rather than a real one.
Anyway,
Die.
die.
Comment presses the skip the battle button.
Yep. Later, fuckers.
Time to kill the smoke spouting elephant.
I'm gonna hit it with my hammer. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh, yeah! Fuck it up!
Yeah. Destroy. Property
Do I
damage.
actually have to hit different parts of it?
I think it works, but yeah.
Oh! Those explosions look like shit.
Nah, look great.
Time for a little sunshine.
Oh, it's so the backdrop is so
Aw,
pretty.
It
now.
is.
Yeah.
It's a little
so
bit
good.
JPEG-y, but
Nah.
That's the charm.
yay, yippee!
Yippee.
Don't show me
Yay.
this one.
Fire goes back to set her on fire.
I want this rose to die. Oh. Alright, we're best friends now.
He doesn't know about Bowser or Peach. He's just like, yeah, I'll stick
Oh
around.
yeah, you're cool.
Yeah, take me with you. And then Mario goes on to like fucking super hell, and he's like, oh. Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Fuck.
that's Super Paper Mario you're thinking of.
Oh yeah, they do go to hell in Super Paper Mario, don't they? To Christian hell.
Yeah, he goes to hell before he dies.
Ah!
Oh, because he took a drug?
Oh, I don't have... What if I did, Well... That looks normal.
Why are you making it thunderstorm? You just made it like sunny.
It's okay.
It's only
Who
temporary.
has an AoE
So he's-
that's not a lot of...
Actually, Lucky Lester might be your best option.
But he only did 3 damage. I mean, he did 5. They have more than 8 health. You know what?
Yeah. Power carry then?
Oh, yeah, I was like, why can't I do any of her other attacks? They don't reach. There we go.
Yeah.
If I really wanted to, I could go in this
Yeah.
area out for another level. Oh, what?
You got it back.
I got it back. That was net 0.
I guess you could go for an Amazing Daisy, but yeah.
I only have 28 left. If I really wanted to get another level, I could just go through the area and murder everything again. That sounds like a lot of effort that I don't want to do right now. What?
I think you have to talk to the tree, unfortunately.
I did a tremendous job.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna... No, I keep forgetting D-pad doesn't fucking work in Nintendo games, in N64 games, which fucking... Why have it?
Yeah.
The only time you used it was fucking Kirby 64, you dumb motherfuckers.
And I think it was
They were hedging their
some-
bets with the design, because, like, if no one likes our control stick, we still have the regular thing.
I
But
guess,
then everyone liked the control stick, and it was a big feature, so
did they use
why
it?
make game for D-pad?
Did they use it in Pokemon Stadium, or was that the C buttons?
Yeah, that's what I was
Used
thinking
both.
about. I think they used this.
They definitely use C buttons for
and
move.
and the D-pad for like a different menu.
I think maybe you could play, when you're playing the Game Boy Color games, I think you could use the D-pad like normal there.
Well, yeah, because I don't think they expect you to use a stick for Game Boy Color game.
Soil,
Bean,
bean,
water.
water.
Miracles.
Imagine if you fuck it up and you have to go get them all again. Why did the leaves grow first?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I love it, looks like it has a face.
Oh, yeah, it's like a little snake.
Yeah, it's like a little smoochy snake.
I think that's a great emote.
Spinning.
Oh, it's so
Spinning.
cute. There's some Kirby backgrounds.
Ooh, no, that's Yoshi's Island, baby.
Oh, the one before with the like kind of ice cream.
Yeah. But there's a badge there.
Look at all the piss. Look at all the piss clouds.
Oh. Oh my god, it's like an elevator.
Yeah.
That's stupid, I love it.
It's so much better than making you jump up. Though.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
yeah, that's very Kirby.
Mhm.
Look at all the ice cream.
The big cherry.
Now I'm in the clouds.
Yeah.
There was
Welcome
a badge.
to welcome to Cheese World.
Up here? I was
See?
right. Do I need to... Ah. Oh, well.
Super jump charge.
Worthless.
if it doesn't help me hurt this turn.
Yeah,
what's
like
the
if it doesn't
point?
help me hurt immediately, then why do I fucking want it?
That's just like me when
I like how
when I was playing Pokemon as a kid.
I like how the
And
air,
I
like the
didn't like any
area,
Spiders moves.
the area connectors are still just the normal area connectors, even though this entire place is made out of cloud.
A little effect.
Hello. That's the boss, baby. What fuck? I just said boss. I just said boss, baby.
Suspiciously animated cloud.
Girl
in the
who's played one
foreground.
video game before.
That's the boss, baby.
A lot of boss baby vibes.
Okay, let's take a little break then, because that's clearly the boss. Did I save before I? Oh, I should go.
Maybe.
I don't want to go all the way back, so
It's fine.
I'll just cheat. I'll be right back. We're gonna take a quick break.
Hi.
Bye.
Yeah.
What?
Are you?
Hello.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Ready to
Yowdy.
get high?
I'm gonna fuck up this boss, baby.
It's so high right now.
So high.
In the clouds.
We are
Wink.
Can we get much higher?
so high. We are going to kill Final Fantasy VII's protagonist.
Shut up. Shut up. I'll kill you.
You know that's a classic edit. That's a classic edit of that like one Simpsons image of like old man yells at cloud and it's like,
Ah,
Grandpa Simpson yelling at cloud strikes.
hell yeah. I'm gonna fuck this. Ah!
Big one.
It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
He's a big man.
One of the best tracks in the game. Oh.
Does this do more damage than my normal jump?
Yeah. Power jump and
I mean,
power hammer
Whoa.
just
Power
do an extra
jump.
2 or 3 damage. Yeah.
That's a lot of enemy.
So many spiny.
Oh, he make more. Take him. Take me. What do you mean take me?
So that does more damage depending how many are out.
What the fuck? What? Whoa! He heal.
Yeah, so he gets smaller as you knock him out, but he sucks him back in.
Oh, I just need to do AoEs basically.
Yeah, so if you can see his health, yeah, you can see it go down and straight back up, kind of, if you don't deal with it.
Kill them all. So he's at least always gonna have fucking 3, isn't he? Like he's gonna heal 3 every turn, I think.
Yeah, the AoE will still hurt him and knock out some.
Yeah.
But he doesn't always hit.
Whoa. What? How? Oh, he doesn't always do it.
Yeah, so that's 7 to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Get wrecked, motherfucker. Spit out a lot of boys there. It seems like an easy boss.
I like it. I mean, you've immediately figured out the
I've immediately figured out the gimmick.
Yeah, I do appreciate that the partner you get is like perfect for dealing with the boss again. Like that's good. They nearly always do that because what wrecks the tank.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna do.
And Cooper can attack all the Cooper Bros at the same time.
Yeah, and Bo is obviously
not
needed
Boba.
to avoid the heart attack. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for smooch.
Give me a smooch.
Let's switch to Paracarry really quick because he doesn't have any bros out.
Mm.
Oh fuck. What? What? Oh no!
They're squeezing him.
That didn't do more damage.
Oh, that was normal. Yeah.
Huh. Whoa. He's so angry.
Angry.
What if I do this really quick, though? What if they all died, though?
He's still charged up though.
He is still charged up, which means let's just do.
I was like, oh yeah, you're gonna use his Cloud 9 ability to dodge the attack instead of Bo.
I have like
Yeah.
full health. I have less than full health now.
Full health, of course.
Oh!
The game gave you a warning.
And I will huff, and I will puff, and I will blow your Mario down.
I almost want him to pray for my mortal soul, but it seems like a waste when I can kill these two.
Mm.
Another other two.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's the issue. Like even if you do like AoE attacks, you end up spawning more little.
Okay,
clouds
okay,
anyway.
okay. Wait, this is gonna be a good reset.
He's doing like the finger emoji.
So then if I do, I can just
Spike.
do a refresh and get some more health.
Spike has become Catholic.
Mario converts every follower he gets.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got nothing to suck. Oh, me. He's not gonna suck, he's gonna blow.
He's blowing Mario, yeah. No.
Woo!
Oh, good job.
I'm so fucking good.
We need to get the sloppy flower from Lava Lava Island to counteract that.
No!
No!
Oh no!
Well, you nearly got one back.
They do like 4 damage. You do it perfectly, so.
Oh fuck.
I think it's bow time.
I don't know what to do. No, he can also do it.
You got items at least.
I can heal slightly. And then
I was thinking.
and then use his ability to... Well, because if I do damage, he's just going to bring them back, right?
Yeah.
So if I just do this...
Nice.
Wait, that doesn't mean... Wait!
Chances of being attacked.
Wait, no! Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not like hers.
I might die.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nope.
Well, hey!
That was
That worked.
That was danger.
That worked.
a gamble.
Oh! Of course that doesn't work.
Oh yeah, they're immune to thunder.
Of course that doesn't work.
The clouds.
Why would that work?
Lucky if he had 3 health that whole time. That would have been really good.
That would have been really good. I would have loved that so much.
When he said the boss was a chump, like...
Yeah, I remember 5 minutes ago. He's getting very small.
Biggie Smalls.
How are you so small?
Haha, how are you so small?
Okay, get wrecked, losers.
Good.
Yubi, you're just a little hater.
Wait, what do you mean start fighting hard? What? 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 Whoa!
Oh!
And in the game over, he is praying to God.
Yeah?
Anyway. That never happened. Now I know.
Now I know what the game over screen looks like. I
You're
play this
so
game with a
gamer.
live stream in my inventory like 100% of the time, just in case.
Oh, I should start doing that. It's a bit late.
They're good though.
I'm just gonna sip all their dialogue. Don't take me. Don't take me.
They're taking you.
They're taking me. They're getting me.
So mean.
They're taking you to Cloud City.
See, the issue is I wanna do Cloud 9 ahead of time. But I always have to get rid of as many of the little cloud fuckers as possible, right?
Yeah, you want to make progress.
Yeah, I want to make progress in the fight. I'm gonna start mashing.
You're pretty good at this one, at least.
And
Like 2 or 3 damage on boss is like... solid.
It's basically just random if it's gonna do 2 or 3, huh?
Yeah, the 2 is if it's directly on the edge, but obviously you can't keep it there. Like...
Yeah. That's starting to hurt my arm. All this mashing is starting to cause me pain.
Oh no!
what's
I do like having
your
games like you just change it to holding a button down. That like that's good.
Oh yeah, I remember that from like which game was it recently you did that?
I know God
I
of
think it
War
was
does.
Bayou 3.
People did accessibility videos on that.
Yeah.
Oh, Bayou 3 might as well.
Okay, I'm gonna save Smooch for when I'm as low health as possible, like closer to 5.
think maybe it was God of War, the new one. Maybe.
What's that? Oh. Okay, now it's time
Oh, we
for
know what you're doing
now it's time. Don't take me, don't take me, don't take me. Okay, now I need to heal. And then we'll have Bo hide me, right?
Yeah,
because that works 100%
you
of the
might
time.
dodge attacks,
I
but
might dodge.
you don't want to
yeah.
leave this one on the chance. A little smooch.
Get a little kiss.
Is it the kiss that heals him or the feel of the
boobs?
star spirits? Of the boobs.
Oh, I got so wait. I got so nervous when you went down to the star menu option.
So did I.
Please don't have her pray. Like...
Aha.
Get wrecked, idiots.
Now you just kissed each other.
I am non-corporeal. Alright. It's a lot. Oh, what? Oh!
It's fun.
I forgot it skips a turn.
Oh, yeah.
Which means he's gonna heal more than I just did the damage. Oh, that sucks.
It's fine, he didn't attack you, at least.
Oh, that's not... It's probably not the
Also-
attack that I wanted to do. I probably wanted to do a power jump.
Wasn't it a difference of 1
I guess.
or 2?
1.
Yeah.
Running out of FP. Oh, I do have the jelly, don't I?
think- Yeah, you do. Man, this boss fight blows.
Whew. I wish allies could use items.
They can
Imagine
in...
1,000-year door. Yeah.
I thought it was from the beginning, actually.
No, I don't think they can.
Yeah, you tested this yesterday.
Yeah, I don't think
I think
they
there's a badge
can
that
use
lets
items.
you, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck it.
Okay, what's the
He
play
looks
here?
constipated.
I
You do
can't
something like a refresh?
can't damage him.
It's only like a refresh, maybe, because or an item, because there's no any damage you do, you don't know if you'll actually stick.
Yeah.
Old reliable.
I might as well just not do damage to him until he sucks these guys up, huh? I'm glad that only takes 1 FP now.
Good. Yeah.
Smooch.
Happy that like Ghost Wife is asking for less money to hide me from the bad guys now.
She does seem a bit like she runs a protection racket. Yeah.
I'm just gonna do this.
That's good. Cool.
Get rid of one of them and then it'll suck that one up.
And he's more likely to suck him up when there's heaps.
Yeah,
Oh no, he's
Oh,
good.
Oh,
he's sucking.
Nice, nice.
second.
Good call. Beat his ass.
I will.
Good job.
Then I'll bring Laculaster out. No, sorry, Spike.
Yeah.
Do you dead name this boy?
No.
It's a good bit that the game, like all the menus call him like a Lester.
Yeah.
If he's a toonie, but if it's a dead name situation, then it gets weird.
Okay, so if this does 7
because-
damage to me, then I'm gonna live, right?
Yeah.
This
That
must do
doesn't
more
mean you
damage
wanna
depending on...
7 damage.
Fuck. I'm in peril.
I'm in danger. If only you had more
Yeah.
healing items.
I don't need them. Oh, no, she needs 3.
Yeah.
I forgot she needs 3.
Ah.
Yeah, there's no like a star power saver.
Oh, I'm fucking dead, aren't I?
Depends what he does. If he just charges or whatever, then who
It would be
cares?
great.
Nope.
Oh, you're dead. Would this be a good time to suggest some items to grab?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think the time machine broke.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
My arm hurts from all that mashing.
How do you
Oh.
personally smash like button
I s-
button
I
mash?
switch it better.
I tense my arm and then very quickly vibrate.
Oh, it's that kind of button mash. You do with your
Wait,
index finger.
Have I
No,
told
that's
you? Have I told you my most advanced button mashing technique?
Oh, what is
It
it?
requires a spoon.
Oh, you have told me. Wait, yeah, I just roll it, right?
Well, it's just on the controller, and then you just rocking it back and forth very quickly.
Yeah.
It's so good if you need to hit A-B.
Okay, these are not items that I want or need.
Yeah, the shop below has so super shrooms cooked with the maple syrup will be one item that's 10 HP, 10 SP. So that's always solid.
Also, you could go get
You
a
also
live
grab
stream
stone
from the
caps.
boost mansion.
And yeah, live stream is sold at Boo's Mansion.
Oh, I do have a letter to deliver there anyway.
We're doing side quests, everybody.
And we
Yeah,
and we
we're
can
just-
go see Butler.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Do not look at Glutship.
Look at checking her mail. It's like, Gumbario, I can be useful. And then Pancrate, I've got mail to deliver. And at the bottom, Glopshire is like, hey, baby girl, back in town. Like,
Daddy Long Dick back in town.
He don't trick you like I do. He don't tattle enemies like I do.
I'm gonna get rid of these power
You know, you
blocks.
wanna, like, kinda-
They're functionally useless.
Yeah, great if you need to flip Koopa specific enemies.
So I need Super Shroom and syrup.
Any maple, any syrupy like maple or honey will like stack its effects.
Yeah.
I'll go buy
Well,
some
Stone
of
Mask
that.
would be terrible.
No,
you
because
sell
then I'm not.
maple.
Because then like I'm only doing 3 damage. Then you can heal that. So like doing the hat would be basically functionally worthless. It would,
Oh,
prevent,
yeah,
it would
actually,
prevent
yeah.
it would prevent Mario taking damage, but it would basically put the fight at a standstill while he's not taking damage.
Yeah, he's literally an enemy that needs 2 hits a turn.
Yeah.
To make progress. So the Yoshi cookie does do 15 HP, 15 FP.
How do you make that?
So you need a melon from Lava Lava Island and a cake mix. So it's up to you if that's one.
That's kind of out of the way.
Yeah, fair.
Then I'll go get a life shroom from Does the
Ooh.
life shroom heal you for full after you come back, or?
It's 10 HP. I
10
believe.
HP.
Ooh. Every time she says tra-la-la, I just think about Captain Underpants.
I think of the Russian song
No!
guy.
You can cancel it.
I hate that it puts the most recent thing at the top.
I hate that you can't increase your inventory.
I also
That's
hate
door.
that.
Doesn't door fixes this with a whopping 20 items.
That's actually good.
Like, any more in the game would be busted easy, because
Yeah.
Yeah, if you've been putting the effort to cook good shit. Yeah.
Yeah, or you're stuck in a million life rooms.
Yeah.
Oh, like, you know, the jam and jelly works like the syrup, so you can stack it on any mushroom item as well.
What if I put it on a
So
life
if you
mushroom?
I don't think the life shroom counts, but
Oh.
things like the ultra shroom and jam and jelly together is
How do I
that's
get-
one item, 50
wait.
HP, 50 FP.
How do I get Ultra Shroom? Wait, is the sword down here?
Yes.
You can't get one just yet. You
should
can get one
or
from the
two.
pigs. You can get one from the pigs, I think, but like
Okay.
that's a
Oh.
really low chance.
This is the wrong way.
Cool.
This is Boo Town, right?
Yeah. I would make a noise if it wasn't.
That's true.
What's
so they
what's the
found
wrong
rarely
noise?
across the game.
How do I go here, right?
I think so, and then you drop down.
I know there's stairs somewhere, but God forbid if I know where that is at this point.
Yeah, it's like to the left of the one, yeah. All roads lead to the shop.
What's this? That's a life shroom.
Yeah.
And also maple syrup.
Boo you very much.
Thank you very much. What? Alright, new plan. Throw out every item you got. 10 mysteries. You either do great or you
That's
do poorly.
such a good idea.
You're so smart.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
Igor?
Yeah.
Igor.
You ever learn if a Minty who's like directly outside the gate as well?
What?
Hey, picked up in the flower fields.
Just finding out Monster Hunter Frontier has the Miku armor.
Oh yeah, I do have one for Minty and Toad Town. Is that the one that's like an extended trading side quest, or is that the one with the mouse?
No, you just picked it up. The mouse one is continuing the long one, yeah. For old time's sake.
Yeah. I've done it every time I've walked by it.
Yeah, I know. You're cute.
You're cute.
What?
I think you're both cute.
What?
Possible.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Actually, I don't think there's any star blocks you can have access to, because upgrading like a Lester would
I think I need a higher jump for the ones down here.
yeah.
Which is suspicious, because I have super boots, but an ultra hammer.
Crazy.
Very strange.
Ah.
Minty is the creep, right?
No, it's
it might be the flower
the girl that
yeah.
yeah. the
Oh,
girl
Minty is the girl who planted the
Yeah.
flowers.
Yeah.
Here you go. Wait,
Wise Wisterwood. Oh, his name is literally
yeah, how does he
Wise.
know about her? That's
He's
weird.
wise.
He is wise, that's true.
He's wise. He is wise.
Oh, this means I can
A
do a
wise
hard save
physical
instead of a
trait.
soft save now.
Why do you call it a soft save?
Save state is a soft save.
Yeah. But,
When I
like,
used to
knowing Luca's
play-
brain, that is not enough of a reassuring save. Yeah, like
Yeah,
things go wrong.
things go wrong.
When I used to play my
Oh.
very first Pokemon games on my Nintendo personal computer, I will only save with save states exclusively.
Fuck you. But you can save at any time in Pokemon.
Yeah, so?
I hate you.
Luka has anxiety about saving. You must be nice.
I have much anxiety about saving. The fact that I'm on one save slot here and I can't change that is very bothersome for me mentally.
Aww. Also, looking it up, and it's like, yeah, Amazing Daisies drop Ultra Shrooms. I'm like, that's not helpful.
That's not helpful, thank you. The fact that I can't use any hammer abilities here hurts me.
Oh, yeah, I guess you could unequip the hammer abilities you do.
Yeah, maybe you should do that.
I like you're considering it.
Did this just make... Oh, I paused it.
Yeah, it's just a CPU paused.
Yeah.
Oh, good thing we did that hard save.
Yeah, it sure is, isn't it?
You're telling me a system made this game?
Yeah. Intelligent one.
Damn. Good for them.
That's fine. That's fine, BP.
Group focus is going to be worth this here, too.
I guess he. Oh, actually.
Defend Plus isn't really gonna do much. No.
Multi-balance might be good if you want to try and like have Mario jump on every single guy. So Mario has a.
That'll just spawn more anyway. Like, but I need Mario to do big damage and then Spike to do the cleanup. So if I do a hammer throw.
That's not. Basically, that just hurts as much as a normal hammer attack. But...
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't that would do 7. Oh, but it costs 2 FP, and I can just do the jump, which costs 1 FP. Oh wait, they would both cost 1 FP. Oh yeah, Defend Plus would decrease the damage of the little clouds. That's true.
Oh yeah, it'd be 1/1. Decent.
Then.
Do you want to put on one of the close call type ones for like a?
For a last ditch.
A close call is probably better because it's. Instead of attack, they might just miss.
But
okay, both are good. Both are good.
Both are fine.
That's crowd control is lethal damage.
Did you love this elevator?
I hate that I can't skip it like I could the train.
Yeah. I mean, normally a player sees it once, I guess, on in ideal situations.
Yeah. I suppose so.
Come on, Chirpy, give some luck to Luka.
Oh.
I haven't heard Chirpy in so long. Googie, I think your new mic is cat phobic.
No, it's you did it.
Oh,
maybe I have to talk.
I hear that you do have to. You do have to.
Yeah.
A good chirping.
It has to be the two of us together. Come on, Chirpy.
What? Oh, okay. Okay, so. All right. We got this. You and me, Spike.
Herp time.
Fuck this dude up. You don't need his permission. Fuck me up. Come on. Get me.
Fuck me up. Yeah, they're kind of.
That only doing 2 damage is a massive boon, actually.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
It's like they be out here, like
they do be out here, babe. So right.
They got used to you understanding me when I say things very poorly.
Yeah.
Bad habit.
I understand you, though.
Oh.
And the mash.
At the end of this like stream, you'll have like one big Popeye arm.
Yeah, I will. Your favorite character ever.
I definitely know a little bit about Popeye, which you think is insane.
I know he hates his dad.
Does he?
Does he?
Yeah. Yeah. Because he.
I know
his
he
dad
went
is
to see
apparently
Olive Oil before the war.
He has to go make love to Olive Oil before he gets executed.
What?
Yeah, there's that panel where he's like, I got a visitor before war, and he's going into a bedroom and like...
Oh.
I gotta go make love to Olive Oil before I get executed.
It's gotta be like a propaganda, like, comic or something from
Absolutely.
the...
Well, yeah. Obviously.
As was the style at the time.
As was the style of the time. Okay, so let's try to do an AoE.
Or you could refresh, I guess.
I could refresh. That's probably worth doing.
Then your star power's going back up for the fight. So like, the sooner you use the star power, technically the better, kind of.
Yeah. It's almost a waste not to use them.
Exactly.
I am basically full health, and we've done big damage, so...
Pretty good. Wow!
Imagine if I get through this fight without needing to use any of the items that I made.
I'd be very impressed.
Well,
I should have done that. I should not have done that. I should not have done that.
It's okay.
He's gonna eat them though.
Yeah, but it's 1 FP. It's okay.
It is 1 FP.
How much could a banana cost? 1 FP?
Don't cry. 1 FP, okay?
Don't cry. Die 1,000 deaths, okay? Technically, like the way you are like taking like bits out of this cloud, you are making him die.
I
a
am,
bunch of
yeah.
times.
Like that Yoshi's Island boss. Where you look at him and he gets smaller as he goes.
My arm hurts.
A brave soldier.
He is causing me to take real life damage.
Toughest boss in the game.
Intelligent system.
It just
Please
sucks
stop giving me your toughest battles.
that like both of his attacks have me mash.
Yeah, it's a rough one to attempt more than once, yeah.
That's a lot of boys now, huh? They're not gonna hit me. Later, fuggers.
Why do they do it anyway?
Yeah, I don't know.
They gotta try. It also, do you think it's weird that they talk to him, considering they are
Him?
part of him?
A little bit.
Like, I don't know, part of me fell off due to damage. And then I spoke to it and had a conversation.
I didn't need to use any of the items that I made.
Hey, good job.
And you leveled up.
I'm kind of
So
frustrated.
fucking proud.
I'm actually kind of frustrated by that.
I mean, you have them for the rest of the play.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess the badges swapping probably did. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the swapping the badges around is what did it, not the items.
But you got.
I did get it. Angus McDonald.
You got the nerd star.
You got the nerd. You got the bookworm.
Look at this fucking dweeb. Fucking give him a wedgie. He's not wearing underwear, I can't give him a wedgie.
You can try.
So it is that Mario and party defeat Cruel Cloud, Huff and Puff, and set free the 6-star spirit. The thick clouds that once cast dark shadows have gone, and Flower Fields is bathed in sunshine again. A single star spirit waits to be rescued, waits to take its place in the Star Sanctuary. Perhaps you will see Princess Peach soon. Perhaps. Just wait and see. Kammy Koopa, who watches impatiently from Bowser's castle, is waiting too. For you to try to save them. What?
Just Cammy.
Is Cammy the boss of the last area?
No, she's the brains here, though.
Hey, Twink.
Yeah, that's true. I go out the front door.
Transform into Twink.
No. You still gotta sneak out first. I'll be real with you, the 6-star spirit. So his power, I forget what it even is because it's bad, but I mean, that 6-star spirit.
Yeah, that's the
two
important
smooches,
thing.
baby.
That is 2 smooches or 3 star showers.
3 star storms.
All right, well now I can wander around freely.
By the way.
Oh yeah. Hey man.
Yeah, you have the you have the ultimate HRT now.
Oh. How do you not notice that I'm you?
They all look the same, babe.
Ooh.
You can just go into your own room.
Oh. That's what that is. I always wondered what that door was, and now I don't have to wonder anymore. Where's that chest?
And on the right here, yeah.
Well, you hadn't sent to these.
No, because that bit ended before I could put them in here.
Yeah, like one of them was a prize from the
quiz show.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, how would you?
Okay. Go up here.
This is such a wonderfully OP thing to give Princess Peach.
Yeah, why did they give it to her? Like...
It's just a little trinket. It's not that good.
They're not good at their jobs.
No.
That fucking scared me for a second.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, you and me both.
Yeah. I can take over for you, man. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, Fuka. Okay. You just gave me the fucking key to the castle.
Yeah.
Thanks, idiot.
Thanks, idiot. I'm just gonna leave now. Stupid.
You're still in the sky.
There's an umbrella.
Also,
Simply
also
float
Mario fell from this high up and he didn't die. So
Yeah. See? 'Cause he's paper.
He was like implied COVID.
He was fucked up. That's true. Where is the locked door? Oh.
Oh, the actual entrance. Yeah.
Well, time to leave. Oh, okay.
it's locked.
That's Peach's castle, like surroundings, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey man, wake up.
I mean, yeah. Bowser did just
Most
take the whole
relatable
thing.
character.
Oh wait.
Yeah, you don't actually want him to go.
Ah, I love these dudes.
I'm you now.
These dudes are really cute.
So cute. Can't believe they put one in a Mario Party once.
What?
Like,
Was he made of
Super
paper?
Paper Mario has a blue one. No, he's just like a generic enemy type.
Oh.
Yeah. They
I
call them
wanted to be
spikes
paper.
in other games. They're,
Yeah.
they're not the same
not-
actual
they're not
like,
spiky.
species, actually.
No. Right.
No,
Also, next
No,
time you
but,
play
like, they
Mario
can-
Party 5, you get to see the Star Spirits and actually recognize them.
Oh. What do you mean I'm on thin ice?
He's always slacking. He's napping on the job.
That's fine. Just guarding one princess.
Oh, hey, I remember this
That's where
window.
Bowser jumped in. Yeah.
I remember this place.
Not much happened.
I'm gonna go sit on my throne.
I just need to go sit on my throne.
Yeah, that's all I need.
I just need to make it through the day. I just need to make
What?
it through the day.
Oh, hello. What? What'd you do?
She made Bowser gayer.
Yeah? What about... Well, Oh! Thanks!
You smell too
Ah!
nice.
Uh-oh! How'd she know? I was doing good work, though!
You smell too good.
You smell too good.
Betrayed by her peach shampoo.
Do you think she smells like peaches?
Absolutely.
Clever. That's fine.
Gotta end in an AR. Yeah.
Clever.
I'm not gonna... What is your star power? I'm out.
That's right.
Stop. Whoa!
Oh yeah, stop.
It's not terrible.
Huh. Bowser has power.
Power with a capital P.
Okay, bye, Angus. You did. Did you give me a present? I thought he was gonna talk. I thought he was about to die.
There's different dialogue if you have Spike out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Aww.
Aw.
You're cute because you dead named me.
It's okay, babe. You can dead name me if you want.
Well, let's take that off.
It was pretty good though.
It was pretty good. It was cool having it. I kind of want to just take Peekaboo.
No HP is very helpful.
Yeah. And then I'll put Group Focus back on. Well, I barely used it.
It is funny to watch them pray, but
It is. Dodge Master might be good. Oh, I could do that.
Hmm.
Good to have. Then I could just do Power Rush.
Yeah.
For safety. Or Deep Focus. Deep Focus is probably more tactically beneficial.
The bottom of my trunk.
The bottom of your trunk.
from the bottom of my trunk.
Yeah.
We do it. I don't know where I'm going now.
Thank you, Mario.
So I'll let you know, even if you knew exactly what to do, like I did, you go there and nothing happens until you go talk to Merlon. So you just have to go to him and be stuck.
Hello?
Oh, hey.
GG.
Hello? Oh yeah, that was a nice place, huh?
There was a nice place, yeah.
Merle. That's funny, considering I was just making a fucking Taz reference. With the Star Spirit.
They're here.
Okay. Oh, I have to go into the sewer.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Trying to become stinky.
Oh no. Unlucky guy with an oh no, he has an upset tummy.
I love that you don't read the actual news, but just the rumors at the back.
Yeah.
I hope whoever enjoys eating mistakes has a nice day.
Yeah, I hope they have a great day.
You're going for the dojo, aren't you?
I wasn't, but thanks for reminding me.
God damn it! You don't even have any stone caps.
I was gonna go talk to Ouija.
Oh. Luigi good.
Nothing back at all.
Let me see your final form, sir. Don't trip at the start of... Awful first impression.
This.
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh, shit.
This is what is called a super toad that has ascended past the super toad.
That's a lot of health.
Guess you could call it super toad too.
I don't know if I wanted that one. I probably wanted the stronger hammer one.
I think both are good depending on what enemies you fight.
Oh, wait. Hold on. That's a great ability.
So,
It's not going to work every time, but if it can mitigate some damage.
Oh! Oh, I just read what one of the better strategies is.
Yeah? Ow.
So you know the Zap Tap badge that makes enemies get shocked if they hit you?
Yeah.
That also negates that attack.
Really?
So it's not
the multiple hit
guaranteed,
attack,
but
yeah.
So wait.
Yeah, it should at least cancel the attack that's multiple hits.
yeah.
What? Do I have that?
I believe you can trade it in for like 10 or so star pieces.
You whiffed. That's what happened. I was very confused. Actually, why am I doing... Way more damage than Parakarry does. Oh. Except he has defense. Now. Idiot. Why is this just working? I shouldn't get too cocky. Oh, right, I forgot. Yeah. Oh! Thanks!
Oh, one of his attacks here can do 18 damage.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's really quick then. And then I'll just re-up Cloud 9. Like, change is the most helpful fucking thing you can have in this entire game.
So good.
Yeah.
I'm glad the game like both makes it secret but also draws attention to it and is like, hey, it's
You
something
want
cool
this.
here. Yeah, like-
Ugh! 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 My bones.
Yeah, that's the one that I think gets cancelled if you have
That only
the
does...
shock status.
There's somebody who can do more I don't think Watt can do 6 damage. Ow! Hey, maybe a smooch. Maybe have a smooch.
Hey, can you come give me a little
Hey,
kiss
can I have a little kiss?
You being one of the gods of the universe, and some guy just keeps summoning you, and every time it's like, hey, is he?
Hey, can I have a little kiss?
Kissing?
What? What do you mean? You haven't been merciful at all, motherfucker. What are you talking about?
Can you come give me a sloppy and getting beaten to death by an old man?
Yeah. Okay, I'm actually doing good. Cloud 9 gone. Well, that's fine. I can just bring it back. Oh, thank fucking God for Spike, right?
He's kind of a bro, yeah.
My best friend now. Oh, fuck.
Whoa.
I'm actually gonna fucking do this.
Yeah. You can do this.
I shouldn't have said that. I should have known better than to say that.
Nice noise.
I took damage in real life.
10, 10, 10.
Even if he does a super attack, I'm fine. Ah, yes!
Yes!
Hey, motherfucker.
Finishing blow.
Yo!
I fucking did it.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Good job.
Yeah! Mario is now the strongest.
Alright, now we have to go back to that toad in the dry outpost.
You're right.
And the one here, yeah.
Was it this guy?
That's at least two.
The green one.
Print a sweater.
Thanks.
Actually, you've got like multiple side quests to do in the dry outpost now.
Oh, I have a letter
You
to
got
deliver, don't I?
And you've got the lyrics that need music to help the girl recover her voice.
That seems really good. But also...
Yeah!
Wait, where's my money?
Mega Quake.
You bought a lot of items.
49.
Life streams are 50 each. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You
I'm
can go
poor.
get a lot of money at the playroom if you want.
I'll simply...
I'll simply live in misery. Like a true Catholic.
Like a true Catholic. Hungry.
You hungry?
Hungry. It's not you. Was it you?
someone in a house.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Okay, well, that wasn't as he wasn't as
Finally.
impressed as I wanted him to be.
Finally, you recognize my power.
Oh, stop having your text do that. What does this get me?
Okay, mechanically this isn't worth doing, but it's a really sweet little side quest.
Okay.
This music can be sung only by an
Melody.
expert.
Me. Oh!
I have
With the mail.
I have a letter to deliver. Now who is it?
I believe it's someone near the entrance.
Little Mouser.
Oh, the shop guy. Cool.
Oh, is that the shop guy?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. It's the only letter I have.
Lemons and limes.
A juice, you say?
No, it makes a tasty tonic if you cook them. It's pointless.
Oh.
I have to stop you wasting your time.
Wants you to go to the Boo Mansion, huh?
That dialogue implies, like, he's telling you about a recipe, or maybe, and you're like, no.
It's just worthless, huh? I can just buy that.
I think you can also make a super soda with one of them, or something similar, and it's like, okay. That's basically the same item.
Alright. I need to find a ghost named Frankie.
Yeah. He's in the entrance of the mansion, I believe.
Hey, babe.
Yeah?
How many more letters do I have to deliver in this quest?
You're definitely, like, I want to say maybe 2/3 through. Towards the end.
Quest's really tough. Do I only get a star piece for doing this?
No, you get more.
I got more?
More than just a star piece.
Why are you sending letters to a kid?
Thanks to the boo.
Oh, that's the autistic toad.
Yeah, he loves trains.
He loves trains.
Yeah, the autism creature toad.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Yippee! Gets to play Fortnite and drink cola.
What?
You haven't seen that video, babe?
No.
It's a little German boy who can play Fortnite and drink cola because his mom lets him, and he goes, "Yippee!"
That's very good. Down for the
Yeah,
train.
yeah, that's the
this kid right here.
Oh, okay. You sure?
Pretty sure. Or not. Maybe you were right.
Listen, I know a lot about this game.
I guess the autistic train toad would probably be near.
He's one of the ones at the very bottom of the area. Talk to the red one now.
No, I talked to them both. Oh, right, it doesn't fucking work like that.
Mario only shared dialogue with one of them.
Also, yeah, the dialogue changes depending on your progress in the game. Also. Oh, hey.
Who do you want me to send this to? What?
Why are you inviting kids?
Why are you inviting kids to your mansion?
Mini T.
Time to go to the island.
The red Yoshi kid.
One of the fearsome five.
One of the fearsome. Okay, so
You're very happy with delivering mail.
I'm not gonna be able to complete this quest because I know one of these is gonna have me go to the location that I'm going to for the plot right now.
You're making good progress, though.
I guess if they make me go there, though, that means I can deliver it when I get there.
Saves you a trip. Yeah.
Wait, why would they deliver? Okay, I know logically. Oh, I don't. This is also going to send me to Flower Fields. They shouldn't fucking know that that place fucking exists.
I don't think they have a letter for someone in flower fields.
I would be amazed if they don't. Because this is taking me. This is taking me to every single area in the game so far, so I don't see why it wouldn't take me to flower fields, unless this goes to Minty. Oh no, it goes to a Toad Kid.
It goes to the same one that sent this.
It goes to the exact. It goes to the exact same Toad Kid.
Yep. So if you do want to actually complete something,
can I? What?
No.
Shut up.
If you could go over water, sushi would become useless.
Shut up. You can take me over deadly spikes, but he can't take me over fucking water.
I mean, he's in a fucking cloud.
The cloud should be able to just absorb all the water.
If you want the feeling of completing something, you can do the lyrics on the left as well.
I'll save that for after I have a letter that goes to the new area.
Okay. Cool.
Before I forget, I don't want to talk to this Toad Kid if it's not going to make progress. Why are you asking if he's dainty? We've talked to him before. We've delivered mail to him before.
2 minutes ago.
2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Well, it's Pirate Carey, and
he's a really bad mailman.
All the letters around, so.
Don't write back. Okay.
Oh, that's the place you're actually going to go.
You called it immediately. Yeah.
They just skipped the flower field.
They don't have any friends there.
Well, somebody could. Minty could have a friend in the flower fields.
That would make sense.
Minty gives you a letter to deliver, and it's for fucking Rosie.
I would not. I would. That's where that quest ends.
That would bother you so much, but you would still try to stick with that.
I wouldn't. I would. Yeah. No, I would. Yeah, I would stick with that. I would not deliver it to her because fuck her. Oh, I have to talk to you.
That's music, no?
It is.
Warble on.
Alright. The Toad over there is not impressed. What? Hey, Mario, why are you praying?
It's a gospel song.
Oh my god! They're singing hymns. That's it?
You can sing again.
You got the D.
I can just go up to go to the... Yeah.
Oh, that's pleasant.
You can't. You can't go up.
Oh, you can't. Oh, I'm a fool. Sorry.
I think you can do it in the
Thousand Year
next
Door.
game.
That would probably be why I thought that then. I did say mechanically there was no point in doing that one. Oh, they're back shopping!
I don't think they left.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, it's the same dialogue.
Yeah. Yep.
Mario Heart.
Mario Heart.
Oh, when they go shopping, the population of the town cuts in half.
Yep. No, 2/3, because there's 5. And
Yeah, well, there's 5 and the Toad House, so...
Yeah, and the Toad House. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Oh wait, no!
Time?
I forgot somebody.
Luigi.
Luigi.
Luigi. Chacuismo.
He's probably the
Wait on
reason I've
us,
never
man.
done a 100% run, because, like, 64 quizzes.
Did Mario dab there? I know he just pressed the button, but it really looks like he dabbed
Anyway, let's go talk to Luigi.
there.
So when do we do the stream where you do the next, like, 20 Koopa Koop quests?
Never.
Oh yeah, Koopa Koon. We've completely forgotten about him.
Good. He's adapted to
He's
your
too
tactics.
high.
I can't reach.
Finally, you cannot disturb him
He's
anymore.
learning, evolving.
It's gonna be just fucking diary then, bitch. I heard a rumor that I actually have lots of fans. Wow, what great news! To live up to their expectations, I want to play the lead in an adventure. Of course, my name would have to be in the title. That'd be sweet. But I know that it'll never happen.
Oh,
I heard that a door appeared in Toad Town. They say it leads to flower fields. I guess lots of flower spirits live in that flowery place. Flower spirits. I bet their souls are as beautiful as the prettiest flowers. That's so fucking deep, Luigi.
so like in
I'm
reference
very
to
curious.
like that second to the last one, I think Luigi's Mansion was in development at this time.
Yeah, I'm curious if intelligent systems were privy to that or not, though.
Maybe. I mean, there is mention that he... was there mention of a mansion before? No, they just established that he was scared of ghosts.
Yeah.
Because of the Booze Mansion.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So even
I do
you
think-
and both of those are like, oh, you know what?
I do think Paper Mario was like one of the last games developed for the 64.
It was very.
I'm not
late,
sure though.
64. Yeah.
It would have to be, because this is a very technically intensive game. I don't know where I'm going at.
Yeah, 11th August 2000. Yeah, it was a late one.
When did the GameCube come out?
Like, I'd say like 2001 September.
Oh, yeah.
So
September 2001?
yes, it's weird that their home menu
It's-
doesn't constantly talk about.
It's weird. It's so weird that... Hey.
It was released in Japan on the 14th September.
Wow, that's... Huh.
That's sure is 5 days after
That's the
something
release
happened.
date. It means nothing.
That's 3 days after Cookie.
It's 9 plus
9, September is 9.
yeah.
11 is the
And
day.
America- said-
Because Americans don't know how to do the dates. Oh, you want to use what here, by the way? I think.
Do I?
Oh. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I hate
So it's not
America.
amazing, but there's hidden blocks, yeah.
September is the 9th day. 11. That's 9th month. 11
It's
is
even
the
wacky,
Yeah, September
wacky
is the
date
9th
order.
day.
Damn.
I hate America.
I also hate America. I say, knowing that we use the same system.
I'm so sorry for you.
my hatred for like the different systems that America uses for different like units of measurements. My hatred for that could go on for miles.
The Fahrenheit is
Cookie?
actually like what you saw in day-to-day life. Like I will give it that, but
Cookie?
it's not what I use. That's wrong.
No,
Cookie?
no.
What?
I could hear you trying to formulate that joke, which makes it a bad joke.
you could feel me like
I could
As
feel
I was
you. I could
talking.
feel you trying to make the joke.
as I was talking, like the little hamster wheel in my head was, like, running at full speed.
Oh. Yeah, those two. Yeah. Also, it's so weird that there's a stone block here, but you need spike
Yeah.
to get here.
Very weird. It's in case you sequence break, obviously. I almost said sequence. Oh, I said that right.
You got it.
Sequins.
It's in case you sequin break. Is that how you say that? Sequin, the material?
Yeah. That's how you say that. Cooper. I don't use you enough.
Kill your brethren.
Kill them all.
You only get him out to fight his own kind.
Yeah, yeah, basically. Ah! Fuck. Oh yeah?
Ooh.
Well, these guys are
Don't mind
super
if I
dead.
do.
Oh.
No!
Well.
I wish it waited a turn, like a 1 or 2 times sooner.
Oh.
Considering you weren't at dry draft.
What was the point of this? What could possibly be in here? New shoes!
Yeah!
Oh!
New boot goofing.
I jumped, it's still a ground pound.
Oh yeah, it is still a ground pound. I forgot that's how I was also
Yeah,
how I also do the ground pound.
You just did it to see Luigi's diary. Like,
Don't worry about it. My brain is goop.
It's kind of weird how they do it in this game. Like the next game, they do the high jump. Like it's clunkier, but it's way more flavorful.
Also, it just stops you dead if you use it, huh? No forward momentum there at all.
guess so.
Is there? Oh, I can actually can get a upgrade over here. Okay.
It might be progress.
They might be giants.
It might be.
We're not sure.
Not 100% sure yet. Hey, Cooper. I didn't need to do that.
So
Like, Spike could do that. Spike could do that damage. I just want.
I like it too, since Koopa's related.
What?
I always got the impression Lakitus were a kind of Koopa just riding a cloud.
They look
But
completely
like, if you take
different.
them off the cloud,
They don't look
Pretty
like turtles at all.
they look pretty similar.
No.
They have hair.
Look. That's a completely different. That's a completely different guy.
Some of them have shells.
That doesn't
They-
make
they
that
do have
doesn't make that
shells.
doesn't make them. A Buzzy Beetle has a shell. That doesn't make him a Koopa.
Yeah, I'm thinking like related species.
Yeah, but babe, like snails and turtles aren't related.
It could be. If they grew up together.
I love you so much. I feel like this is progress, isn't it?
Yeah.
Down here.
And this is a handy little shortcut.
Oh, right,
You
to
go
that guy.
But no, this is actually good though, because it'll take you straight to Toad Town if you want to easy access.
I don't really need easy access. So strong right now. Oh, wait. I do want easy access. Hold on.
You want easy access, babe?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have to go do something.
I sigh and unzip my pants.
Babe? I have to go do something very important.
So I don't know if it's the blue house specifically or another house in Toad Town, but to that house early and then skip like 3 chapters of the game.
Whoa! Fucked up.
Yeah. I think it is the blue house because that one goes to the
Oh my
sewer,
god,
and
you're
then-
going all this way just to make Luigi cry.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so
No view
evil.
for you.
Now you'll be a better jumper, and you'll take away from me the only thing I have going for me.
He's in tears, writing in his diary as we speak.
Dear diary.
My brother's an
I'm going to kill
asshole.
Mario. My brother's an asshole. I wish for him to die.
What a good game. You know what? While I'm here,
Big? Oh. Yeah. Take a nappy nap.
I should also read everybody's mail.
Mario's EP.
It's been a while since
do like the
I've
mail.
done that. It's technically a crime that Mario does here, but...
He's with them.
Oh, wow, everybody
yeah.
has mail? Whoa!
Oh.
It's been a while since I've checked this. Dear
You've done like
Goomba,
3 chapters.
how are you, my cute Goomba?
Doing well, they're all...
We're all doing fine here. I hope your tattle ability has finally become useful.
Okay.
Stop by whenever you get the chance. We all miss you. Good luck, my little Goomnut. I'll be thinking of you, Gooma. That's cute. Dear Goombario, how goes the adventure with Mario? Is it fun? Are you being a brave Goomba? Remember to relish your time out in the wide world. Grow wise from your travels. I wish to the stars that your adventure will prove to be a fruitful one. If you can, drop in on us old folks now and again. Goomba misses you terribly. I'm looking forward to seeing you as a grown-up Goompa. Not gonna be gone that long. Cooper's fan!
As a fan.
Dear Mr. Cooper, I must apologize for sending you a letter out of the blue. But I had to. I saw you walking in Toad Town with Mario. You seemed so strong and brave, so dashing. If it's okay, I'd really love to have a talk with you. Oh, how embarrassing. I'll write to you again soon. Good luck, brave Koopa. A lot of hearts.
Whatever could it mean.
I don't know. Dear Cooper, how goes the adventure? I can't believe you're hanging with Mario. I'm so jealous. Koopa Village is the same. Colorado's wife is impatiently awaiting Colorado's return while we dealt with that. You and Colorado, you guys have so much excitement in your lives. You're so lucky. Anyway, good luck, buddy. Coover of Koopa Village. I don't even know who the fuck Coover is.
One of them.
One of them.
I don't fucking know either.
Bombay! You must return to me, O fair combustible Bob-omb. My heart awaits you in Koopa Village. It burns like a fuse. I will love you forever, even if you reject me, my love will endure. If I don't see you soon, I will surely explode, so please hurry. You've ignited my passion, come back to me, my love, you're Bruce. I don't know.
Have you rejected him already?
Just look at Bombay and be like, who the fuck is Bruce? And she just shrugs.
I think
Also,
it's
in
okay,
Koopa's
Bombay
house.
ghosts that guy.
No, it's, if you go into Koopa's house, he's the one exploding over and over again because he loves her so much, and she can just reject him really harshly.
Cool.
And it's great. It's very good.
Dear Parakarry, thank you for always delivering my mail despite snow and ice. Because I live in this cold valley so far from my family, the letters I receive are my greatest pleasure in life. Kind words from my wife and daughter give me the strength to continue my work. My heart leaps with joy every time I hear the sound of your wings. May you never molt.
Sending mail to thank a postman is kind of like giving them work.
It's like commissioning an artist to make gift art for themselves.
I mean, at least they're getting cash, though.
That's true.
Like, at least the artists I know, like, love being given $100 and being told, hey, draw what you want for you.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you know,
guess.
like...
Lady Bo, please return as soon as possible. I cannot shake the image of you in some sort of danger. It so worries me that I can no longer sleep. Do you... They're ghosts. Do they have to sleep?
Mm.
When you went with Mario, you told me not to go with you, but now I regret my obedience. I should have gone anyway and protected you from harm. Now all I can do is wish to the stars with the other boos that you return safely. Please take care, Bootler. There's so many fucking letters. Booze.
Just general.
Dear Lady Bo, Thank you for rescuing us from that horrible tub of blubber up on Gusty Gulch. Wow, I haven't checked these in a while, huh? We never dreamed we'd meet a boo of your stature. The sight of you alone would have been enough to keep us going, but you went ahead and defeated Tub of Blubber, too. We thought that our friends were done for when they were eaten, but they've all returned. Many thanks. When you're done with your quest, we're throwing you a party. Please come. Oh, and please say hi to everyone at Boo's Mansion, Boo's and Gusty Gulch. What? Who's gonna send what? Oh.
They're really stretching here.
They're really stretching here. You're what? Well, I'm still kicking. I ain't gonna be bait no more. I reckon I appreciate the help of you and your buddies. This here letter'll be my thanks, so we're even, already? Anywho, good luck doing what y'all do, and don't be bothering me if we meet up again, Fuzzipede. Did what say even one word to Fuzzipede?
No, but he had to be...
He had to be present.
Yeah, like, she had to be there for the whale fight.
Oh,
so I guess... Yeah.
Can what even read? She's a baby.
Wait, what?
So she's the mom.
Dear Mom, first I heard you were lost in the jungle, then I heard you were traveling with Mario. Don't do anything dangerous, come back as quickly as you can, I'm waiting for you. You're gonna be a grand sheep. I want you to see the small fry, your daughter's sashimi. That's cute.
Oh my god, she's gonna go from a MILF from... She's gonna go from a MILF to a GILF.
Yeah, she's a gilf.
She likes her love stories.
Dear Lackey Lester, where are you? You better be a good Lackey too and return soon. I'll be faithfully waiting for you near the wise Wisterwood. If you don't come back, I'll search for you till the end of time. I'll give you such a spiny storm, you'll... I'm sorry, love. I get mad when I worry. You're a Lackey Lulu. She's violent.
She's so good. She's great. Like 50% of her dialogue is threatening him. Like,
yeah, put the letters away. I don't want to see them ever again.
Also, we gotta go see Mario's mail.
Fuck.
It's fine. You don't have to do it right now.
I was gonna go. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to Koopa Village and have Bombette destroy that bomb. Can I find the person who has a crush on Cooper in town?
Not that I'm aware.
But yeah, Spike is the final partner.
Yeah, I mentioned that already.
Oh, I wasn't around.
Oh, you were.
Cookie micro sleeps.
No, I got up from my pajamas actually. And putting my whole heart into this explosion.
Wait.
There's a way to do the actual...
Now I'm putting my whole ass into this explosion.
Maybe talk to with Cooper? It is his house.
It is his house. Hey, Cooper, do you really not have a problem with this?
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Alright. Let's just leave.
Wait till I tell you about the radio show in Cooper Coot's house.
What?
It's like a game show. They'll be like, meet me in, and they'll say a random location like Dry Ruins or whatever, with this item in the next 10 minutes in real time, and it's completely not worth doing. But the toad is really cute.
Yeah.
Little game show girl. Yeah.
I forgot that these motherfuckers existed again.
She's pink, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll just find art and put it in your Discord.
Thank you, baby.
Because it is like, it's one of those things like, oh, that's neat that it's in the game, but like the prizes are all items you can get.
Yeah.
There's no like good badge or whatever.
Yeah, at least it's not one coin.
Not getting me again, asshole. Wait, that still did... Oh yeah, because it does 3 damage by default now. Wait, 3? Hold on. It should do 4 now.
Yeah.
So this does 8 damage. Like, to an enemy without...
I mean, because so your hammer and your jump would normally do 6 damage, but you've got that badge, so your hammer does 7,
and my jump does 8.
will be 4/4. Yeah, because it's a +1 everything.
What the fuck?
So that badge is quite good. Yeah.
Oh, pipe.
Oh, pipe.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. It's fucking cold in here.
This one's just free, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry, Lackluster
Sorry,
is just more helpful. we already dealt with all the enemies that are weak to fire or weak to water, so
Yeah, her time to upgrade her was in the volcano. Like...
Yeah. It's too late now.
You'd think there'd be something there.
You would think there would be something there. Okay. Whatever. Fuck me, I guess.
It's fine.
Ooh.
Chapter 7.
What does Lackluster? Ah, penguin!
Yeah, Penguin Town. You just walk up to him and don't talk.
I wanted to save because we want to take a break.
Yeah.
What does Lackluster get?
Yeah. Hurricane.
Oh, it's functionally weak.
Yeah, it's
like
one of those skip the battle ones.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
like
it's
those
like
'cause I
the-
don't get experience for those.
Yeah, it's like the paracarry, like the airlift, but for every enemy.
Yeah, but if I'm spending 5 FP, just do like Bombette's second bomb or something.
Yeah. But also that completely negates the functionality of Paracarry's Ultra.
Oh no, his super just carries one enemy away and is cheaper, whereas this is
Oh,
an
yeah, the
ultra
super.
that like works on everything. Yeah, so
Yeah.
they have different functions at least.
Yeah, but if you're gonna carry away one enemy, why not carry away all of them?
I mean, one's cheaper and earlier in the game, and this one's the last party member and more expensive. So
It's only
like
4 FP.
I
though.
get. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is for you.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's not much, but it's something.
Stretch.
Big
stretch.
Okay, let's take a little break. We'll be right back.
Alright, and I'll be going
Okay.
now.
Oh, Cookie die. Is it getting late? You have to wake up
Yeah.
early.
Yeah, it's a work day tomorrow.
I'm
One of
so-
the last
Oh.
few.
I'm s-
The last few work day. Then I'll be
Oh
See you next
yeah,
time.
because you teach and you. I am back. I love that the description for Lackluster just calls him out so fucking hard. Like, expose this man as the dweeb he is. Also, Vi is some washing. He will be back momentarily. Who am I delivering mail to? Frosty! Well, you know what? Who are you? Not you. Oh, he's probably a toad, right? Yeah. Because the T name is toads. That makes sense. Let's find a toad, Paracarry. I like these little penguins. Oh! I'm the strongest guy ever! Hello, Cardinal Sinful. Suspicious guy. Hello. Oh, wait. This town is not where I need to go for the quest. Frosty is in Starborn Valley. This is not Starborn Valley. What? What? Who are they talking about? Baby!
Now, they might be describing a certain youngster who screams every time he sees you.
Oh. A suspicious character wandering around this. No.
I love that his idea of being a guard is, hey, you're not suspicious, are you?
Oh. What?
He's not gonna let you do that.
What?
Yes, we'll reset. Don't worry about it.
Huh. I'm sure that's not important. Yeah,
Wherever it could be.
Wherever could it be? I have no idea where it could possibly be.
Oh, I love this town.
I have to go talk to the mayor.
Yep.
Who's the mayor?
His house is at the other end of town.
Out of my way, penguins.
Comedy, whenever you stop and just look at something, it's
I am enjoying
Cardinal
it.
asks. I sorry, say
It's
Cardinal.
very good.
Oh. You had to think about it for a second.
I
didn't you?
I did! It'd be funny if Mario didn't know. Snowman.
Also, I'm gonna make a suggestion that we voice the bit that's happening next.
What?
You may want to do voices for this next little bit. I think it'll suit the drama. Yeah.
Excuse me. Hey! Hit the button! We have to report a body! No reply. Mayor Penguin's body doesn't budge an inch. What's this? He has a memo in his hand that says Herringway. Darling, would you like a cup of tea? Hmm? Oh, dear, you know you'll catch a cold if you sleep there. No! Help, somebody, anybody! My husband is dead! He's been murdered! It's a penguin murder mystery! What?
Penguin murder mystery, baby!
What? What's going on here, madam? Just calm down now. You need to speak slowly so I can get to the bottom of this.
In comes the penguin detective.
Penguin Columbo! My husband is dead! Look at him lying there! Oh, my darling husband, somebody clipped his flippers!
It's such a wonderful tone change.
Why, Puffin, you're right! That mayor's been murdered! This is like a mystery novel, except it's real! How tragic! That's why the fucking kid was talking about mystery novels! The dainty, the train kid. But madam, if I may ask, who on earth would have reason to put this penguin on ice? Him, right there! That man with the suspicious mustache! I told him not to come in the house, but he barged right in! You did not. My husband was alive right up until this man showed up. He must be the murderer. Hey you, mustache, are you listening? This good woman's accusing you. What do you say for yourself? Don't try to play ignorant with me, buddy. I'm a professional. We've got a witness here. Isn't that right, madam? Yes, that's right. He did it in cold blood. I, saw it with my own eyes. Besides, he's the only one who came into this room. It all adds up. So you're
This little head shake, no.
No. So you're sticking to your story, claiming you're not the culprit. Yeah. Mario didn't do it. He's obviously innocent. If you're telling the truth, then we're dealing with a backroom murder case. Oh, I never trained for this. A backroom murder case. A high-ranking penguin slain. How could such a horrible plot twist hit our peaceful city? You, Mr. Mustache, once more for the record. You swear you didn't do this? Yeah. Okay, I think I believe you. This means we have to find the true murderer. Ah, perfect. I'll give you a chance. Since you claim that you're not the guilty party, then you must bring me the murderer yourself. If you do that, I'll believe you. It's the only way. Okay. Alright, off with you. You haven't proved that you're innocent yet, so I must forbid you to leave the city. Okay, I'm not allowed to... I'm sure that's not evidence or anything.
Penguin murder mystery. I
should talk
the
to
suspicious music.
Why? Well, that doesn't help my case, does it?
You've murdered 2 penguins now.
What? Hair? I do kill people with my hammer, it's true. Ooh, who's Herringway?
It's a note in his hands.
Herringway. He mysteriously disappeared.
Also, there's something in that house.
Huh?
Not important, but there is a sneak.
Ooh. Oh. Oh. It's
I didn't warn you it wasn't important.
It's never exciting. That one's good. We're keeping that.
Good,
we're keeping that one. Never mind. It was worth it. So, is that the green penguin that was over here preventing me from breaking the ice?
If you talked to him, he won't let you leave.
Yeah,
and
I figured.
That was the detective, yeah.
So I can come here and do a crime.
The perfect way to prove you're innocent.
Do a murder. Do a murder. I went and did a murder just so I could come here and break this ice.
It's foolproof.
Foolproof plan. That should make Mario take damage. That's cool as hell.
Yeah, it should be. You should have like sushi on ice now. Yeah.
A shovel. Suspicious.
Or is it a spade?
Ooh. What? Ooh. Can Mario go down shit? Yep. Oh, hello! What in the... Why, you're in my fireplace! You found my secret room, through the chimney. Ingenious. Hi. Is that your grandkids? Me? I'm Herringway, the novelist. Haven't you heard of me? No. What? My penguin was murdered, and I'm the chief suspect. You must be joking. That's ridiculous. I didn't know such thing. You're very suspicious, huh? Well, I suppose I would be too. It appears as though I should drop into the mayor's house. Engage stairs. Oh. Alright then, come on. Let's go to the mayor's house.
His secret little writing room.
Interesting. I like that he's actually in the world and I get to follow him.
At least a bit.
A bit.
Yeah, the Yoshi adds to it.
What?
Oh, it's under the penguins on the left.
What?
Go under those 4 penguins at the top. You may have to wait till you've cleared this. I'm so sorry.
Assholes. Okay, let's go in. Is this the parlor scene?
Yeah.
Oh, you again. Have you come up with anything? Hmm? Say, isn't that penguin behind you the mystery novel writer named Herringway? What? Mayor Penguin was clutching a piece of paper that had Herringway written on it? Bah, if that were true, I most certainly would have noticed it. He definitely does appear to be holding a piece of paper. Yes, of course. It's a message about his death. With his last breath, the mayor told us the murderer's identity. Yeah. So, Mr. Herringway, you cold-hearted murderer. Colonel Sinful, I don't give 2 fucks about the Callisto Protocol. I could not care about a video game less. It all makes sense now. No wonder your novels are so exciting and suspenseful. You live out your own plots. Dear man, do you have any idea how ridiculous you sound? You actually think I would do this to the mayor? He's a great friend of mine. Yes, you were great friends. Aha! But that was just a cover so that no one would suspect you of this heinous crime. That's it, isn't it? I've solved this crafty mystery. Oh, come on, really? You simple penguin. I would never be so predictable. Besides, I'm completely innocent. I've been working in my house on my new novel for weeks. I didn't have time to sneak over here to kill Mayor Penguin. I just want to say that I still think the man with the mustache is the murderer.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, lady. This penguin murder mystery is getting more intriguing all the time. Yeah? Oh, making. Ouch. Ah! My husband's returned. He's a ghost. Oh, good gracious. Hello, everyone. What's going on here? What? Mayor? We thought you were dead. A backroom murder mystery is a wash. What a plot twist. Huh? What are you talking about? I seem to remember going to the shelter with the souvenir for Herringway. Oh, yes, of course. I reached up, slipped, and then whacked my head on the floor. Yes, that's what happened. Here you are, Herringway. This is what I was reaching for. Toad Town was great fun. So many interesting sights. Wish you could have been there. Sometime after all this hubbub settles down, I'll give you a full account of the big city. Well, thank you, old friend. That's very thoughtful. But Mayor, here we were thinking that you've been murdered. The whole city was up in arms. Next time, be more careful. Ah, yes. So sorry. Haha, I thought it rather entertaining, actually. Besides, everything's okay now. The mayor's just fine. I like how the president is completely blocking out the mayor's wife. She is no longer in the scene. I must return to my home now. I believe I've just had an idea for the sequel to my new novel. A novel you haven't finished yet? I had the best intentions, but for some reason I always end up causing a ruckus. Hello, sorry about all that. I must apologize. Say, you're Mario, aren't you? Well, let me welcome you to Shiver City, Jewel of the North. What's the matter? Oh, you want to hike over to Starborn Valley, do you? I see, of course. I'll tell the gatekeeper to allow you out of the city. You'd better bundle up.
Someone just really wanted a penguin murder mystery.
Absolutely.
And they got it. If you talk to her,
Oh.
she is so much.
I knew you were innocent the whole time. A back of a murder case? Please, how completely silly. That overzealous guard must read too many mystery novels. Anyway. Alright, well, getting the fuck out of here before I get...
There.
How frustrating.
Mm.
What about if I leave and come back? 'Cause I don't think it reloads when you, enter a house.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
So fucking smart.
You are. Also, if you use the toad house here, not that you need to, you can get frozen potatoes when you wake up.
What?
A lot of the toad houses give random items, like the Yoshi one can give you a melon, for example. So cute.
What's your name? You're not Frosties. Frosty is in the Starborn Valley. What a cute toad.
You can check with Gumbario if you want.
I can what?
Yeah, frozen potato.
Oh.
So it's not very good, but if you cook it, you get French fries,
Oh.
which I think is lovely.
But
you can just throw it out and come back, or oh yeah, it's probably fine. But yeah, Gumbario can tattle NPCs in the overworld,
what do you mean?
as you remember and use regularly. Yeah.
What's your name? He doesn't have a name.
Alright, this one doesn't have a name. I was like, yeah, time to show off Gumbario. Never mind.
Never mind, he was completely worthless. Like usual.
Like the other guy's just looking at that leg like, fuck.
Fuck. God damn it, he got me. Oh, this music's good.
This is a lovely chapter. I quite like it.
I like this area.
They did say they saw him in town.
They did say they saw him in town. Okay, well... I guess I'll... Have you taken damage because you're cold?
No. Also, he's magic now.
What?
The thing is, this kid is actually really impressive if he was doing anything except challenging Mario repeatedly.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I mean...
He's got one defense, yeah.
He just one defensive bow is useless.
A little bit.
Well...
Carry or what, maybe?
Okay. No, I guess I don't like magic tricks since you just said I wouldn't like this one. Like, what a stupid question to ask. Does that mean that that would do 9 damage on a normal hit?
Yeah.
Fuck.
So your jump should be free, and power jump does 8, but you have the +1s to everything.
That's a lot of fucking damage.
Good shit, yeah. Oh, because your boots, yeah.
Also because of the boots, yeah.
Yeah.
Ow.
Like, he's doing really good damage on you, like...
It doesn't matter, though.
But it doesn't matter, yeah.
I'm so fucking powerful. Well, there goes all my fucking health.
If you're next to the city. This is the rest of the stream.
Learn your fucking lesson next time. I'm gonna tell you again. Next time I'll kill you.
Like Spike was saying, how are you gonna finish me off? Fire flower in the eye?
Yeah. I love that that is, like, basically the only character that you can do that to.
Fine, he deserves it.
He does deserve it.
He found you in his playhouse that he decided was his, in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
And then embarked on a lifelong revenge quest to kill Mario.
Like, he's just a bratty little kid, and he deserves to be beaten with a hammer.
Like, with the amount of effort he's put into, like, his powers, like, he could be doing anything.
Oh,
He's just there now.
He's just there now. There forever. Ah! Scared me.
Bunch of snowmen.
Where'd your scarf go, buddy? Where'd your hat go, buddy?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, he's sick. Oh, those are really good. I would throw out the potatoes since they're infinite and free, but... Fun fact, one of the trees in this area, if you hit it, will crash the game instantly on the original Switch port. I know it's just one of the ones in this area, but I'm pretty sure they fixed it, because I didn't have any crashes. What? Keep going.
Ah! What? That must be the tree. That's like, I was genuinely confused. I thought something fucked up. Oh.
Yeah.
Guess who has a fire attack?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of boys.
A lot of boys.
Ah, they got some health too, huh? Oh. Oh, they lived!
Hey, good job.
Ow! My bones.
So the size of the rock they grab determines
Determines the
attack,
damage.
and you can attack the rocks for whatever reason.
What? Why would I do that?
To target them.
I don't... Oh.
something
I'll
like
just
multi-bounce would... Like, multi-bounce, for example, would, like, theoretically get rid of all the ammo so they're weaker, but it's like... Yeah, but you could just kill them.
I could just kill them.
Fun to have the option.
Oh, well, this is gonna be an easy fight. And... Having everything take one less FP is so good.
Honestly, you could have just done that from the start.
Yeah, probably. I didn't have to have Mario attack at all. Mario's useless now. Hello? Ah! It's a ghost! Why does it look like that? Oh! You know, I was expecting some kind of funny twist that... It doesn't have much health at all, does it?
I would suggest going weak on it if you want to see some dialogue.
But what if I killed it?
That's fair.
Well, how the fuck am I gonna not take that damage? Oh. Not really.
I love how impressive the attack looks when they throw in every effect they have.
Yeah.
For, like, 3
Yeah.
seconds.
Oh, is he doing like my special attack on me? No. Uh-huh.
You can switch it off whenever.
Man, I might as well get my star power back up, right?
Fair enough.
Fuck, that's... I've also been trying to get that. This is my only chance, huh?
One star.
Well. Hey! 69 star points. Oh, it's a bunch of twink!
Yeah! When it spoke, it used the twink, like, sound font.
Oh. Hi, Merle. Huh. Hey, are you Frosty over there? Oh. Good kids.
Such a lovely, like, they didn't have to, like, show you where the Star Kids are born and come from, but, like, it's so nice.
That's not Frosty. Take a nap.
He's just waiting outside his house, like, what?
I slept okay.
I get a free potato.
Oh. You. I think I met him at the castle at the start of the game. Oh, it's not you?
Huh? Ninji's one of those really rare Mario enemies that don't get much red.
Ninjas are so cute. I like them a lot.
Yeah.
You.
Good.
Yeah! Why are these random children sending you mail? Goom Papa? Wait, isn't he the one that basically started this quest?
One of the earliest, when they were organizing the fishing trip. Also, there's
Yeah.
a star on the right that's very, like, sneaky.
That's fucked up. Just make yourself one-dimensional.
They did say one was playing hide and seek.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh no. Shiver Mountain, which lies to the north. The Crystal Palace?
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh? Oh, scarf! Thanks. I was pretty cold. What about a hat? Do you have a hat? Fuck. Sure.
One of the Star Kids here talks about Twink.
Sorry? Huh? Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me that while I was in the house, motherfucker?
More dramatic. Yeah.
Oh.
And honestly, the last and therefore weakest star to be granting wishes. Like,
Sorry, kid. Twink's gonna die at the end of the game.
I would cry so hard if that happened. Twink is a good kid.
Ah!
Why didn't Mario just learn from the Star Kid and turn himself sideways and become invisible?
Yeah,
to the
right?
enemies?
What an idiot. We don't need Bo to do that. Oh wait, no, I do need
high.
I do need Mario actually.
Yeah, if you didn't get a first strike, you need some kind of aim boost.
So, and I'm so excited to play Thousand Year Door.
I like it so much.
It's very comfy.
It is. I think this game is more comfy to me just because I played it so many times before I touched Thousand Year Door.
Ooh! Big ah! It's been a Yoshi sound at him. I would love to have multi-bounce actually.
What do we know?
You know what? Actually, that might be better. Well, actually, it's functionally,
you have BP spare though. Oh, no.
it's functionally the same if I. Oh wait, oh yeah, because I'll have 1 BP to spare, right?
Yeah. So you can slap it on a deep.
But is that not?
Whatever.
Yeah, that is functionally the same. But
Yeah, I mean, I guess Power Quake's better if you're trying to hit enemies on the ceiling slash, with defense.
oh, I could put Close Call back on. Or no, or Power Rush, or Mega Rush.
One of them.
Because this only uses 1 in FP anyway, so. Oh wait,
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't hit the rocks.
it doesn't hit the rocks.
That's, oh, you have to target the rocks specifically.
That's really stupid.
I've led you astray.
Baby, I love you so much.
I love you.
Yeah, I guess you have to specifically target the rocks. That's stupid.
But then, like, the jump that keeps going on one thing would take care of my guess, but it's like, why?
Why would you not just kill the enemies?
Like, they're not that strong and dangerous.
Yeah. Well, it was nice while it lasted. Hammer thing back. Power Quake. I think I'll level. I should level health for FP. I just leveled B.
Also, I think you're nearly on max BP.
Really?
I'll check that. I think it might be 30, yeah.
God, those guys are so tough.
Yeah, without resorting to stat improving badges, the maximum stats are 50 HP, 50 FP, and 30 BP.
Wow. I think. Wait, do I already have the max then?
You have 27, I think.
Do I have 27?
You can check out the start menu, yeah.
Oh yeah, because no, my last level up I got health, didn't I?
Yeah.
That was responsible, because you're watching.
So Mario caps at level 27, because that's what you need to get those stats there. At which point, nothing gives you start points, yeah. So you could theoretically push that to 42 BP if you wanted to, like, use chat and destroy your HP stat, for example.
Who's chat?
Sorry, Glop.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Shido.
Mr. Shido, if you're nasty.
But that was his father's name, please. Where are you going, baby?
I don't know.
He told you that the other item in the legend is passed down in Shiver City.
No, he said it was on the way to the temple or the shrine.
The way up is there, but the two items you need to get there. One is passed down in Star 1 Valley, one is passed down in North Town.
I want to do enough damage to actually kill these guys without.
Yep. Moves are good.
No, thank you. No.
Maybe you want to check in an item or two, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just going.
Yeah.
I just went backwards right now then. But I don't understand because there was no other path.
Yeah, that's why he's saying there's no one knows how to get up the mountain to the Crystal Palace.
But if there was no other path, and nobody knows how to get there.
So all he told you was that you need 2 items to open the path.
Yeah, and
one of which is
need
the
a hat.
scarf you get.
Oh, right, he said to talk to the mayor.
Yes.
Because the mayor has the hat.
Well, it's a bucket to be precise, but yeah.
That's a hat.
It's a hat for snow.
My ADHD is great while I'm playing video games.
I love you so much, and that's what I'm here for. Also, you can just hit that tree for fun whenever you want and make the top parts fly off again. God, the noise that she makes when she explodes gets louder every time you upgrade her. So
does it? That is, yeah, yep, that is way louder, yeah.
Yeah, like that's some like fart reverb.
It is, I was thinking that also.
Our brains are in sync.
But they are.
Maybe EP?
No.
You've never been EP in your life.
I've never been EP in my entire life.
You fucked up if you were.
Yeah, right. Hey.
It's full of cleaning supplies.
I thought something was gonna fall on his head again.
God, second murder mystery.
That was a sudden zoom.
Yeah. Also, if you switch, you've got a letter for him.
Oh, I do. Babe, you're so smart.
I just don't want to waste time, like, stream-wise. Like, like, if you had to like, come back to town to deliver this, you'd be so exasperated.
What? Why did Yoshi send you letters if you don't know anybody?
World is small. If you have questions, you simply send a letter to someone you've heard of.
I guess. Is that how things used to be?
Maybe.
That's wild.
I'm only a few months older than you, so I don't actually know. But... yeah, you're good enough.
Yeah, I'm good enough. I don't want to waste time at the Toad House.
Who's making all those frozen potatoes for you?
Don't worry about it. They're sprouting from that toad's head. Alright, bucket. Here you go, Snowman.
I love that the description's like, this is a normal bucket.
Why can they talk?
Secret.
Cool. Neat. That is now open to everybody in the world.
Oh, you ready for a big dungeon?
Is this a dungeon?
This is probably the biggest dungeon in the game, if you count both parts of it.
We are almost at 4 hours.
Yeah, you want to call it here?
We could call it here. And then next time when we come back, next week, we could maybe just beat the game.
There's a good halfway point here, but yeah, like, up to you.
This is our halfway point.
Well, there's a mountain and there's the Crystal Palace itself. So you can do a little bit.
We'll do a little bit.
Yeah. Give you a taste.
Whoa, whoa! I was already moving before. It was too late to stop. How much damage does Air Raid do? Let's find out.
That's it?
Not enough. That's the biggest rock.
I think it's 5 or 3. Or 6 or 3, Jesus.
I like how the jumps make the Yoshi sound too.
Yeah, it's just any attack.
Any
So if
attack
you
that
equip
Mario
all of them,
does.
you'll have a random... Yeah, if you equip all of them, you just have random sound effects.
Oh. Well, I have enough of them that seems fun enough.
Except for the occasional... Oh!
Why was it the first one? I hate it here. This is probably the thing that's more worth it on Mario's first turn.
3 of them now.
Because now... Oh no, I can just keep using... Everybody does enough damage that it's worth it.
I bet it's not too bad.
How much does the... but how much does Koopa's shell...
If regular power shell would be cheaper, actually, yeah. Because you don't have to do the final one.
Here we go.
I think
Oh,
there's
wow.
like 6 or 7 sound ones in Thousand Year Door.
I don't even need Mario to attack here. Oh no, I do.
Yeah.
I forgot.
they'll do
I forgot.
extra-
I forgot they have 10 health.
Yep. You got a Quake?
Well, I should get rid of an item, right?
They do 5 and 6, but yeah, actually use the Thunder Rage. Because you get a few items up ahead soon. Wink.
Wink, wonk.
My lovely Homestuck girlfriend.
It's the only Homestuck reference I will do on a regular basis.
Does I told you about stairs or other?
Fuck! That is also the other one. That is also. That's
yeah,
not
they
fair.
count.
Please tell me I didn't fuck up.
You're wily to their tricks. You actually had to destroy it to reach that one.
I did. Oh.
Ultra.
Ultra. Sh That's not gonna work, right? Oh. Well, what the fuck? Imposter sus! Oh, well, you're the one that's lying. Get wrecked, loser. Oh, that little guy!
Yeah.
Is he gonna fight me? Oh.
Yeah.
He is.
These guys are great.
They're very cute.
They can turn into any of your party members in battle, like the guy in the dojo.
Well, what if I just...
You don't need to one turn end ever. That won't kill them.
It won't kill them, but it'll get close.
Fair enough.
It'll give them something to think about. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Oh, you can just do 2 normal moves, though, and, like, defeat them. They have 3 health. The bombette? Question mark?
Well,
Mongoose. Wolfie says.
Mongoose?
If that's a reference, I don't get it. I'll be real.
I also don't get it. So, he just bounced off, huh?
Yep. And you'll never have to deal with trickery again.
What item did... Oh,
I will say, you maybe that has a purpose. It's fine. You don't need it.
Oh, well.
If you didn't have full inventory, it would be a great thing to pick up.
Fuck!
That was good. These guys get beefy.
They are beefy. They have defense. Nope.
I mean, Power Quake goes through defense, right? But I don't think they do.
Right down. Oh, yeah? Oh, wait.
Yeah. You got them all, baby.
All the warriors. Everybody Ultra. I want to have Bo out because Bo's cute.
Where's that?
Oh, I got to Indiana Jones it, huh?
Yeah. So you can pick up any of his items, but you'll have to swap it with something in your inventory. So if you use up any, yeah.
None of that's really worth it.
Yeah, just damage ones. But yeah, the pebble has a...
Wait, is this progress?
Well, if you go up, you won't be able to progress at all.
What do you mean? Oh.
So at the moment, this is a dead end.
I understand. Ooh. Oh. A star. Hello? Who are you? Madame Merlar. Oh. Yeah, I would have figured, yeah. Okay. You're telling a really long story, aren't you? Yep. Ryder's asleep.
You must remember.
Oh my god!
Of RPGs sometimes.
Yep. I was listening. Thank you. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I don't think so. I ain't coming back here. Are there other walls or?
Not here. No.
Well, that's boring. No, you say not here.
That is what I said. Yes.
Hmm.
I love the idea that the Crystal Palace, because all we know is it's built to honor the stars. So there's the implication that there's like, yeah, Bowser's Men being here is terrible for other fantasy reasons, but Mario doesn't know about it.
Mario doesn't care. He just wants to beat up Bowser.
He's
Fuck that
still
guy.
achieving the goal.
Wow, that's a lot of stairs. Mario's gonna get fucking winded.
The top of the mountain. It's fine. Mario's pretty good at jumping.
Ugh. Ooh. Damn it! He's faster than I am.
Yeah, pretty quick on that one. Oh dang!
I'm dying.
Try not to.
Oh well.
Wolfie sleepy as well.
No, Warpy did the MO because Mario was sleepy.
Oh, that makes way more sense. It's like 4 p.m. there. I was like,
Good damage.
yeah, good shit.
I would love a heal.
Hmm,
Oh, thanks.
something. Maybe one of the maple supers.
Yeah.
A honey super, yeah.
That's also fills up my FP.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Baby loves to do big damage. Hmm.
And then off. It's just the same move, but better, right?
Hmm. It costs more.
Well, how much more? Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's not really a replacement for
Yeah,
that.
that's not worth it. What else did I take? I took a 5 spy.
Yeah. Oh, you're pretty late in the game, so it's like, I don't know if there are badges you ever need star pieces for.
So is this into the dungeon? Oh. Why'd you put that after? Why'd they put that
So, yeah,
after the save?
So here is the dungeon prop.
Okay, so we should stop here then. I'll go back and
So,
save now that I'm full fucking health. Nintendo.
I mean, you were gonna get right anyway. Actually, if you drop down from the save block.
Straight down.
Yes. I knew it would annoy you, but it's also like, well, it is a secret that is fun.
Now I need to save again. Is there a save in the dungeon? I don't know that there would be, like, right away.
Not
If there's one
straight
here, if there's
away,
one here, yeah.
I don't believe so. I know there's one, like, later in it.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. You can even read it. You can read about him.
it's just say this young Star Spirit has the biggest tits.
You have to know that she's also young. Not only is she hot.
You have to know that she has the biggest tits. Also, these Ultra Boots look like Sonic's shoes.
I do. I don't like that.
That's okay.
Remember when Donkey Country 2 had Sonic's shoes and Earthworm Jim's ray gun in the trash for the losers?
Yeah, I remember that. That's good shit. They let you spin jump too. They do let you spin jump too. That's true. Like a Sonic.
Like a Mr. Sonic.
Like a Mr. Sonic. Anyway, where am I? There I am. Yeah, that's the end of the stream for the day. Also, we're not doing Mario for the rest of the week because baby is off to Warfy territory for the rest of the week.
I'm terribly sorry.
So tomorrow we're gonna be doing. I know I have Miku Monday on Tuesday on the schedule, but also Mass Effect Legendary Edition on Game Pass starting tomorrow. So,
Ooh.
what if I started playing Mass Effect on the days that Vi is?
Oh. You do have the Mass Effect breakworms.
I do have the Mass Effect brainworms a little bit, so that might actually be fun and interesting to do.
Yeah.
So we might do that tomorrow and Friday. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. I think definitely Mass Effect tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Shoot so many Geth with guns. That's what you do in that game. But mostly you shoot other people. Anyway, hey baby. Hanging out.
Yeah. Thanks for having me
I
and
love you.
for waiting for me for the final Paper Mario. I love you.
I gotta wait for you. I'm not gonna
It'll be
finish
a slightly long one, but
I'm not gonna
yeah,
finish
you can
Paper
finish it
Mario
next
without
time.
you. That would just be
Aw.
inconsiderate in me.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot that I could get that jam, the badge from the chest before I came up here.
Oh well.
Oh well. I'll have it for the last leg of the game at least, right?
Yeah, there is a chapter, right?
Yeah. Alright. I love you all. Hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or night. And as always, good sleep.
Bye.